right, what's up everybody? OJ here. Welcome back to another OJ Live reaction. Today we're taking a look at the Indie World presentation, or Indie World Showcase. Indie World Showcase. 3/17/2020. I have the stream ready to go, basically in the background here, so I do have that stream ready to go. So as soon as it starts, it will start up. Real quick PSA, guys. There is buffering that's going down. YouTube is having API issues because of the CV. They don't have as many people working, so things just aren't as smooth as normal in terms of live streaming on YouTube. So keep that in mind. There might be some buffering. Have a second screen open or a second page open, or the Twitch page, or whatever the case is. But there will be buffering during this stream. It will cut in and out. Sometimes it might even go offline and then come back online for you. So just keep all of that in mind, okay, guys, man? Keep all of that in mind. It's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen, plain and simple. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But all right. But anyway, there will be buffering. There will be buffering during the stream, during the Indie World presentation. So just have a second screen open if it gets too annoying, or whatever the case is, or have both of them open. I'm not sure. But I mean, I have multiple ones open. So here we go. But anyway, all right, guys, welcome to the stream. I do appreciate you guys showing up, man. This is the Indie World presentation. I already hear some people, I think some of you guys are joking around, but no, Xenoblade's not going to be here, you know? Like, there's not going to be any, you know, big Nintendo first-party games here. It's going to be indie games. Now, we might see, like, a big collaboration, like a Cadence of Hyrule, you know, something like that, but we're not going to see any big indie games here or anything like that. So either way. All right, so let's go ahead and get into shout outs. So if you guys are here, or Ninja News, we had a video this morning on Trials of Mana is getting a demo tomorrow. Tomorrow there'll be a demo for Trials of Mana. So I did a reaction to that. We showed off some new gameplay, or I watched some new gameplay, reacted to that. So make sure you guys go check out that video on the channel. It's already up. Last night's live stream isn't up yet because there was a copyright claim on that birthday cake song from Jet Radio Future, whatever. I knew that song would be copyrighted. I knew it would, but there was a copyright. So I'm trying to get that figured out. And then that last night's live stream will be live because it was pretty lit. There was a lot of people here. So yeah. Other Ninja News, let's try to see if we can get to 210. We're still trying to get to 210 Elite Ninja. Not really going to be showing that as much today since it's an Indie World presentation. We will have an OJ Live later tonight where we'll be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And also talking about various different things that happen in the Indie Direct as well. So yeah, I'll show later. All right, so that's it for Ninja News. Let's go ahead and get into shout outs. So if you're here in the chat, feel free to say hi. I'll be more than happy to say hi back. We also have a Twitch page as well. So please, if you're having like too many issues with YouTube, please check out our Twitch page. It's just Twitch TV /Player Essence. You'll see it on there. I think there's a link in the description. I don't know, but anyway, just look up Player Essence on Twitch. You'll see it there. Or we can have some more mods link the Twitch page. So if YouTube just starts acting so crazy for you, Twitch is pretty much smooth. So there is a problem with YouTube APIs. So keep that in mind, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and go over some shout outs here. Let's see here. Wait, yeah, that song got it got copyright claimed. I knew it would too, because I was seeing too many like pictures of the ladies singing it in like a recording studio. So I was thinking that some company obviously licensed her to sing that music. So I knew it would get claimed. I just knew Sega didn't claim it. Some record company claimed it. So I just knew it would, but it's all good. I'm trying to fix it. It should be fixed. It's not like any strikes or anything. It's just a claim. And like I said, it's all good. It's all good. It doesn't. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. So yeah, Indie World Showcase will be starting up in about a good 30 minutes from now. Don G says, I would like a release date for Pixels. All right, you guys can give me your predictions. Give me all your stuff, and I'll give shout outs and I'll read off you guys' stuff. Audio issues. There shouldn't be any audio issues. If the audio's crackling or anything like that, try a different browser, try something else. I'm not really sure why there'd be any audio issues at all. Are you guys having any audio issues on YouTube? Let me see, or on Twitch. Anybody else having any audio issues? Dawson, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Swifty, what's up? Undead Polo, what's up, man? Now the audio's fine. All right. Probably just takes a little bit for the encoding to get going. Dan, what's up, man? How's it going? Skip It Production, what's up, man? How's it going? Monado Mario, what's up, man? Gucci Dolphin, what's good? Dank Meme, what is good? Party Man, the bodyguard is here. Ethan R, shout outs, man. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Avedon? Taking a break to watch? All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Good to see you here, Avedon. Leaf Swift, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Danny is here. What's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Prince Goro. What's up? Getting a bit buffering. Yeah, you are gonna. There is going to be buffering. There is going to be buffering. So, like I said, it might even cut completely out and then start back up. So there might be some rip streams, a couple rip streams here and there. So just keep that in mind, guys. On Twitch, it seems to be like none of that is happening. So just, you know, if you want to have the Twitch page open or whatever the case is, you can do that as well. You know, you can do that as well. So yeah. I saw Christian here. What's up, Christian? Welcome to the stream. The GOAT is here as well. What's good? Yo, Chris Levy with the Joe. Thank you so much, Chris Levy, with that $10 donation. He says, keep up the dope content, Player Essence. You're doing stuff, and I love that you the work that you put in. Thank you so much, Chris Levy. Shout outs to my dude. My dude, Chris, has a great channel. You know, I know you don't think I watch your channel, but I do, Chris. So thank you so much for the $10 donation. I'm a lurker. I'm a lurker type of person. So thank you for the 10, man. You gotta check out my boy Chris Levy as well, man. Great channel. Does some streams, does giveaways on Twitter, and all that good stuff, man. So make sure you guys check my dude out. Good content. Part of the village here. Thank you for the 10, man. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get your name up here. Punctual. Thank you for the $10, man. Let's see here. Yeah, I do watch your channel. I do watch your channel. Let's see, and your live stream sometimes. When I can. I'm usually editing, so I usually watch when I'm editing. Let's see here. Pedituous, what's up, man? How's it going? Frank R, my boy. Frank R, good to see you here as well. The Nindy, okay, we got mods taking care of it. So yeah. Yo, Chris Levy. Yo, my boy hitting us with that tune-in pledge too. Let's go. The support coming through. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. You guys give some love. Chris Levy. Becoming the tune-in. Y'all check out my dude's channel. Great stuff as well. Does some great content, Nintendo stuff as well. So check out my dude. Yeah, PS5 reveal tomorrow. I'll be streaming the PS5 reveal as well. So if you want to come hang out, I don't know, you know, I know I'm not known as a PS5 or a PlayStation dude, but I've got PlayStations, you know, I've bought all their systems in the past. So I'll definitely be checking out the PS5 reveal tomorrow morning. I think it's at 9 a.m. PT. So 12 noon for East Coast boys. So I'll be going live a little bit early just to talk about stuff, what we could see. But it's probably going to be like a lot of technical jargon, you know. Nindo, the Chosen One. What's up, man? Welcome. Or Nindo, the Chosen. There you go. Ninjala Hype. That's a long name. What's good? That dude. What's up, man? How's it going? Emmett Fraser. What's up? Seen a lot of people that I've never seen before. Good stuff. Welcome to the stream, guys. My name is OJ. Hopefully you guys already know that. But if you don't, my name is OJ. And I like to talk about video games a lot in stream. Let's see here. Mr. Marcus Lacey. Shout outs to the round table. Once again, Christian round table. Good to see round table members here. Frank R. Shout outs. Dimitri. What's up, man? Just past lunch. Let's go. Brandon P, what's up, man? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Elite Ninja Brandon P is here. Markel, what's up, Markel? Dawn of Mudkip, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Or today, this morning, this afternoon, depending on where you live in the world. It's morning for me. It's 9:34 a.m. for me. West Coast boys. Let's see here. You sub? Hey, you sub? Cool, man. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that, bro. Welcome to the stream. Closing Port, what's good? First Stram, I think you meant stream. What's up, Closing Port? Welcome, dude. Shout out. I love seeing new people come through. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I stream all the time, so if you like consistent content, you like Nintendo games, Japanese stuff, yeah, I'm here. Let's see here. All right, the GOAT sounds good. Let's see here. Holy Liar, what's up, man? Good to see you here. Ice Boy, Ranavir, Bluncy, Gunmetal Otaku, Nindy Gamer, what's good to the Twitch boys? Shout outs, welcome. Dave G, what's good, man? Dragon King Gonzalez. Yo, what's up, Dragon King? Been a while since I've seen you here. Bro, you need to capitalize that D on the Dragon King, though. I love the name, but I don't understand why Dragon King is not capitalized. Let's see here. Blue Cheese, says Birdman. Dior Wilson is here. What's good, man? Jennifer Cox is a Xenoblade soon. Xenoblade's coming soon, but it's not going to be at this direct, but Xenoblade is definitely coming. Kelvin Ero is here. What's up, man? Welcome. eShop is down. I think they'll probably fix the eShop by the time that everything finishes up with this Indie World Direct, because they probably want people to pre-order and get any shadow drops by the time that comes out. So I think they'll probably have things fixed, or maybe there's a surprise. I don't know. Who knows? Knowing Nintendo, probably not. Ray BKNY, what's good? Shout outs to Ray BKNY. Good to see you here as well. Welcome. Gunslinger is here. Elite Ninja Gunslinger. Gunmetal, what's up, man? Welcome. Dragon King, the fighting game. That was actually the prototype for Super Smash Brothers, for those who don't know. Let's see here. Legoster, what's up, man? Welcome. Nintendo Power, what's up, man? Ready for the stream, boys? Hey, let's go, Nintendo. Shout outs to the Elite Ninja. Yo, Nintendo Power, man. I love that icon. Oh, dude, Nintendo Power, you're about to get your Renangon badge. Shout outs, man. Let's go. One more month. Let's see here. Yeet. Let's see here. Let's see here. A lot of guns in this chat. Who did I miss? Ethan R. Yo, what's up, Ethan R? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Jermaine 7072. What's up, man? Welcome. Shout outs to the UK, to our friends across the pond. How you doing today, man? Gianardo Tenich. What's up, man? Tenichi. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. So what are you guys looking forward to? If I haven't said hi to you, feel free to say hi. I would say hi back. But what are you guys looking forward to? These streams, look, I know it's my channel and, you know, you guys are looking forward to my opinion, but I want to hear about you guys' opinion, man. That's what separates this stream from other people's streams. I want to hear what you guys have to say on this. Just tag me at Player Essence, hashtag Player Essence, or just Player Essence. I'd be more than happy to answer questions. And for those joining in, remember, there will be buffering during the stream. YouTube is having API problems. I do have a Twitch page. You can check out my page, Twitch TV / Player Essence, okay? So just, you can check that out if you're wanting to have a little bit smoother experience, but there will be buffering throughout this stream. So just keep that in mind, guys. All right. You might want to lower the resolution of the stream. Maybe you want to put it like at, 480p if you're on a cell phone or something like that. Or if you're watching it, you might want to do that. So yeah. Yo, Ethan R with the $1.99 says Splunky 2 on Switch and Meat Boy Forever. Okay, let's go. Yo, Cute Hamtaro 2 with the tune in pledge. Let's go. Thank you so much for the Makiku Sharingan. I appreciate that. Guys, we are one Elite Ninja away. Yo, and thank you, Ethan R, for the JoJo beatdown. I appreciate that, my boy. I got to change the text, though. The text has got all jacked up in terms of how small the text is. But thank you for the $1.99. And Cute Hamtaro, welcome back to the Tune In Squad. I appreciate you, Cute Hamtaro. I really do. Thank you so much. We are one Elite Ninja away from a bonus stream. That bonus stream we'll probably have to do tomorrow for that bonus stream. And we can play a user's choice. So I'll have a poll up on Twitter for a game that you guys want to play. So one more Elite Ninja and we do get a bonus stream. Burning Shadow says, I'm hoping for Sports Story. Oh, okay, Sports Story. Let's go. Let's go, Sports Story. That sounds good. Also, hear more about Deltarune since the release of Chapter 1. We haven't heard anything. Okay, Deltarune. Yeah, that's true. Cuphead DLC. Okay, maybe there's something about that. Yo, what's up, Dwight Adams? Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight, man? Let's see here. Indie song? Okay, no problem. I'll play an indie song. Let's talk about some Cuphead. All right. Axiom Verge. Okay, let's go. Toxic Piplup. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Silk Reese. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Hollow Knight Silk Song release date in digital and physical. So Rash will ask you which one he's going to get. Okay. Sounds good. Ultimate Sacrifice. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen that name in here for a while. How you doing today? Anything Devolver Digital is always welcome. Okay. Kuma Torres. What's good? Elite Ninja says, I only want one indie game that can get me real hype. A lot of indie games are okay. All right. So you're not really big on indie games. Demolition Man says, I have no real expectations, but a future announcement will of the Wisp with the Switch will be sweet. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen, but we'll see. Let's see here. Positive Waves. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Soul. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Yo, shout outs to Nintendo Power says scissors plus muscles plus gaming equals profit. Okay, I don't know what I don't understand. Thank you for the $2 donation. I appreciate it. Thank you for the emojis. Thank you for the support, bro. I appreciate that. Yo, Michael O'Brien, welcome to the stream, man. Been a while. So I want Hollow Knight 2. Please make it happen. OJ, all right, I'm making it happen tonight. Hollow Knight 2, or do you mean Silk Song? Newcastle Crashers. The Patch Universe. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Been a while. Been a while. What's good? How you doing today? Minecraft 2. I don't think there's ever going to be a Minecraft 2. But thank you, Nintendo Power. Thank you for the $2 donation, man. Hey, Ryan Ricardo? Ryan Ricardo, what's up, man? Welcome, all the way from the UK. Hey, shout outs to the friends across the pond. Good, I heard about you from Raw. Okay, Raw EXP. Yo, shout outs to my boy Raw EXP, man. Yeah, he's the homie. He's the homie, man. Shout outs. Hey, thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate that. Let's see here. OJ, do you think Streets of Rage 4 will be in the direct? I think it's very possible, Dragon King. And thank you for... Yo, you fixed that name with the quickness, bro. He capitalized the D in Dragon King. Hey, that's what it's like to be an elite ninja. Yo! Let's go! Frank R with the finding the opening thread, hitting us with that $25 donation. Let's go! Thank you so much, Frank R, with the $25. And he says, let's celebrate all these gaming good news. Absolutely. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Thank you so much, Frank R. Appreciate that, dude. I really do. Let's go, man. Thank you for the 25. You guys give some love, respect, and emotes. Frank R is the actual first person to actually activate the opening thread. Finding the opening thread. He's the first one. So shout outs to Frank R, man. I appreciate that. Chris Levy donated $2. This is anything you're looking for. Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Crosscode. But yo, shout outs. You guys give some love, respect, and emotes to Chris Levy for the $2 donation. Crosscode for me. And shout outs to Frank R for finding that opening thread, man. I appreciate you. Frank, that does make you the top stream ninja and the stream Hokage as well. So we're going to go ahead and get your name up here on the board. Remember, punctual. We are punctual around here on Player Essence. Let's go. Thank you so much for the support, bro. Roundtable member. Proving that he's the roundtable. Dan, the Tan Man. It starts in about a little bit over 15 minutes. So top of the hour, my boy. Wherever you live in the world, top of the hour. He says that's a good alert. It is. I just added it recently. For that. So it's pretty cool. I wanted to do Demon Slayer just because Demon Slayer is freaking awesome. So I wanted to find something, but it was so funny. It took me longer to actually find which Demon Slayer clip I wanted than actually like implementing everything. Because it's like there was so many cool different parts in the first 25 episodes or 26 episodes of Demon Slayer. I was like, man, I gotta find something really cool. So that one was pretty good. I cut up the part where he fought against that one dude, that guy that had the spider family or whatever. Like I was like, I cut it up and I was like, all right, this would be pretty cool. That fight where he just kind of goes like, kind of goes ham on him. So it was good stuff. We'll drink with you. All right, hey, that sounds good. Sweet. Love Demon Slayer OP. Yeah. Oh yeah. I had to add. Okay. No, hold up. I also had to add the OP for the Demon Slayer. So I did add that in with the GIF or the GIF or whatever the case is. So I did a little bit of editing on it, but it was cool. It was fun. Demon Slayer is such high quality too, because the anime is in such high quality. So it's just really cool to find Demon Slayer clips, Yo, I'm spent. Oh, from working? Okay, man. Do you have today off, Brian Jedi? Let's see here. Shall we get the reaction? Yeah, let's check it out. Okay, let's go ahead and get into that. So Christian has something pretty cool here. Hold up, but wait a minute. But Christian, do you have it on your actual YouTube page? Because I don't want to show people DMs. So you don't have it on your YouTube page yet, Christian. Okay, no. I can't get it to work from the DM. Let me see. Okay, never mind. I can. Hold up, I can. Okay, hold up, I can. Never mind. All right, so Christian is an animator, and he has this pretty cool reaction that we're gonna check out. Check this out, guys. Christian did all this himself. It's 3D animation with an Unreal Engine 4. By himself. Check that out, man. That's pretty cool, man. I love that. That was my first time actually seeing it. Yo, shout outs. Also, Jermaine with the 2 British pounds donation says more footage of Streets of Rage. Okay. I like it. Let's check it out one more time. It's like, yo, school kid's going ham. Good stuff, Christian. There you go. Good stuff, man. Oh, God. Let's just do that. All right. So let's see here. Smash gameplay. Very cool, though, Christian. Very cool. All right. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Get that back. Get that ready. Yeah, it's pretty. I'll be honest. It's pretty freaking awesome. It's actually legit, pretty awesome. Yo, Dylan, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Shout outs. Yo, DA392. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome. Lucius Augustus says skateboard hype. Yo, shout outs, Lucius. Welcome to the stream. And yo, once again, Jermaine, man, I appreciate the £2 donation, man. Shout outs. Thank you so much. Let's see. I want Deltarune. It says iPhone DS XL. All right, sounds good. Deltarune. Okay, here we go. Hollow Knight Silksong release date, digital and physical. Okay, I already read that from you, Dave G. Unless did you put that again? I already read that off. Unfoldable did a good on an anime. Okay, that's somebody. Okay, Ufotabe. YouTube. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Anyway, but obviously it cost them a lot of money. They are recently being in trouble in tax evasion too. Ooh, that's not good. Dank Meme Center X, thank you. I appreciate that. But yes, Demon Slayer is a very expensive anime. You can just tell by the animations and the 3D and stuff like that. It's a very probably really expensive anime to make. Bobby, what's up? Untitled Goose Game 2. I think it's a little bit too early for that. Don't you think, Bobby? Might be a little bit too early for Untitled Goose Game 2. You know, might be a little too early for that. Yo, Dean Ryan. Hey, man. How's it going? Top of the hour, my boy. Top of the hour. Let's see here. Flappy Bird coming to Switch. All right. Flappy Bird hype. Indie surprise collaboration with Cadence of Hyrule, maybe. Yeah, I think that might be it. Streets of Rage 4. Muscle Mark, I would hope that Streets of Rage 4 would be there. Maybe they show off a new trailer. Maybe, you know, a release date. I don't know. Like, I think they have like a they have like a loose release date, like a spring release window. Yo, what's up, Velvet? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome. Let's see here. Yo, Flip999. What's good, Flip? Welcome to the stream, dude. Shout outs to the Pure Eyes, my boy. Sean Sweeney, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Shout outs to the Pure Eye. Says, I really want to see something good to cheer me up today. This morning has been rough, as you can imagine. OJ, yeah, man, it's been a little bit rough, Sean. Hopefully you're doing okay all the way to East Coast, boys. Hopefully you're feeling okay, man. Oh, yeah, okay. You're talking about Tom Brady. Yeah. I just remembered what area you live in. And then this has been rough. I'm like, he's working from home. I know he has a pretty good job. He has a nice girlfriend. But I'm like, what can be wrong? Maybe something happened with his family. I thought all that in my head in that short few seconds. And then I was like, oh, snap. Yeah, he's a Patriots fan. Tom Brady. Yeah, that's rough, dude. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. But it is what it is, man. All good things come to an end. I was like that when Steve Young left, you know, and when Joe Montana left the Niners, you know, I was upset. But when Steve Young left, that hit me hard. When Steve, well, he retired because he got knocked out by that one guy, Arenas Williams or whatever, Arenas, whatever, that cornerback, that Hall of Fame cornerback knocked him out. I think it was against the Cardinals or the Rams, one of those two teams. But yeah, man, it was rough. It was rough. So I know what it's like to lose a long tenured franchise quarterback. I went through it twice with the 49ers, you know, twice I went through it. Joe Montana and Steve Young, you know, so I know how you feel, bro. I know how you feel. Ms. Velvety says, finally got Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with the expansion pass. Hey, there you go. Shout outs. Welcome. Yo, Christian with the $10 donation with the Jojo. Thank you for the Jojo boys. He says, that animation took me an entire day to craft. Oh, okay, so you're getting better then, Christian. One day? Usually wasn't it taking you like 3 or 4 days to do animations at first? Now it's only taking you one day. I was trying to recreate Skull Kid's moves from Hyrule Warriors, and it seems like I managed to pull it off. You did, man. That's really good for a single person on one animation. That's fantastic, Christian. Man, you might have a future. I know you have your own thing that you're doing, but you might have a little bit of a future doing some freelance too as well, man. Yes, I heard about the CV. Yes, I heard about that. Of course. I mean, I don't live under a rock. I'm the champion 23. Let's see here. Glover Parker, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Midnight release of events for Animal Crossing and Doom Eternal are canceled at GameStop. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Brady to the Chargers. That's very possible that Brady goes to the Chargers or he goes to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 49ers are out apparently, but you never know, I guess, right? SteamWorld Dig 3. Ooh, SteamWorld Dig 3. That would be amazing. That would be so good. Let's see here. That would be really, really good. Who's your favorite pillar? My favorite pillar? I don't know what that means. What are you talking about? Yo, Juice Man Vaughn, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Shout out to the Roundtable member, Juice Man Vaughn. Persona 5 is 96 on Metacritic. Yeah, it's a good game that they made better. Of course, it's 90. I was expecting a really high score on Metacritic. The game is already really good, and they made the game even better. J2 Blue. So, what's up, J2 Blue? Shout outs. Welcome to the stream. Do you think there'll be a direct still? Of course there'll be a direct. It's probably next week. He meant JoJo Pillar? JoJo, like the Pillar Men? What is he? I don't know what you're. I've seen season 1 through 5 of JoJo, so I don't know. Like, does he mean like the Pillar Men? What does he mean? Pillar? What is that? Nintendo picked the perfect time to release Animal Crossing. They did. I hope we get a shout out drop for Sports Story. Golf Story was amazing. Yeah, Sports Story would be great, or at least a release date. You know, like a release date soon. Let's see, Demon Slayer Pillar. Let's see here. What's your predictions for Indie World Showcase? A bunch of indie games. But shout outs to Christian. Thank you for the 10, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you're getting your animation, fully through, man. It's looking good, dude. The top 9 Demon Slayer characters. My fave is Koncho Shinobu. My favorite Demon Slayer character is just Tanjiro right now, because they haven't introduced a ton of different people yet, but just Tanjiro's fine. Let's see, or his sister, Tanjiro's sister. I like her too. She's cool. Yo, what's up, Proxy? Says you need to go back and finish Golf Story. Me too, man. I haven't finished it yet. We can get a special Pro Controller for Xenoblade Definitive Edition. That's very possible. I'm actually putting together a Nintendo Direct predictions video with some cool people. So you guys will probably get that. Maybe next week. So yeah. What if Nintendo collaborated to make an F-Zero game? That's been that's what people have been saying for years now. I don't think it's gonna happen. Let's see here. Glover Parker says Windjammers 2 would be sick. Yes, Windjammers 2. I heard Disco Elysium is really good. I want to announce here. Yeah, we were talking about Disco Elysium last night, and I was like, yo, what if they announced, some people were saying, what if they put Disco Elysium on the Switch? So yeah, that's something that can definitely happen for sure. Definitely happen for sure, man. Yo, Smiggies, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. Yo, Bahamut with that Ambu tier pledge. My boy going straight up to the top. Yo, shout outs. Yo, thank you so much, Bahamut, with the Ambu tier pledge. Let's go. You guys give some love, respect, and emotes to Bahamut with the Ambu tier pledge. 7 minutes before we go live. You are now an Elite Ninja. Make sure you check out your perk package, my boy. It gets you a lot of cool stuff in there. You get priority access when it comes to our Animal Crossing playthroughs. You get to jump to the front of the line when you want to play on Discord. We got Animal Crossing this week, guys. Gameplay. Gets you into Super Smash Brothers, our Discord, all that good stuff. So check that out, man. Information there for you. And welcome, my boy Bahamut. And if you've got Twitter, I'll follow you on there as well. Thank you so much. Just tag me on Twitter. Just say, hey, it's me and Bahamut. The dude from the membered up Ambu. Thank you so much for the Ambu pledge, man. Thank you so much, man. Why you say Ambu like that? Because you're supposed to say Ambu. Ambu. What's wrong with saying it? I'm not saying Ambu wrong. Why are you worrying about how I'm saying it? Thank you so much, though. I appreciate that, dude. Enrique Pinero says, thanks for the great content. Hoping for Streets of Rage 4 Shadow Drop or at least a digital release this month. Physical edition looks fire. Yes, man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to check out more of that, dude. I'm looking forward to Streets of Rage 4 just because I was a huge Streets of Rage fan. When I was growing up, Streets of Rage was it, man. On the Genesis, that was a system seller for the Sega Genesis, was Streets of Rage, It was great, man. Streets of Rage was really good. So awesome stuff there. Thank you so much, Bahamut, though. I appreciate that Ambu pledge, man. Thank you. Let's see here. Long-time viewer, give me a shout-out. Bad edit. Shout-outs, thanks for being a long-time viewer. Welcome to the stream, my boy. Welcome. Thank you for the 5, though, Enrique Pinero. I appreciate that, my boy. Thank you for the 5, man. Do appreciate that. Let's see here. J-Mart 2K. Yo, what's up, J-Mart? New Pushmo. I don't know. They haven't done a Pushmo in a while. Yo, Quake, what's up, man? Look like they added a new combo system. Oh, yeah, there's going to be some new mechanics in there for sure. Mohammed FR says, so excited for Xenoblade. Yeah, me too, but Xenoblade's not going to be here, so don't expect that. Elias, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? More old school click and point adventures. To be honest, I don't want old school click and point adventures, but I can understand why people like them, though, and why people would want them. Like, I get it. I definitely understand that. I understand it. I understand. I understand. Let's see here. Demolition Man says F-Zero would be cool done as a Metroidvania for a storyline. You bounty hunt to cash the sport F-Zero Racing. Okay, that'd be interesting, I guess. Let's see here. Let's see. Turbo Jesse, what's up? Turbo Jesse says, what's up, bro? I hope we get a new SteamWorld game. Quest wasn't my cup of tea. Okay, I got you. Absolutely. I think I like SteamWorld. I know SteamWorld Dig is my favorite. That's my favorite SteamWorld type of game. Silk Song, yeah, Silk Song. People are looking forward to that. Yeah. Crosscode. I think Crosscode's gonna be there. I think Crosscode is gonna be there. Switch over soon. Yeah, we'll switch over pretty soon here. I've got it running in the background, but yeah. Also remind me to press the record button too, so I can get so you guys can get I can segment the reaction by itself and put that up on the channel. I don't know. I might do it separate. I might not. I might make it just for members only, like in terms of like the dedicated video. I'm not sure, but I'll record it too. We'll see what I do, because I don't like to have the repeat, like, oh, you see the live reaction and then like I have another video that's just the live reaction again. Like I don't like doing like that. That's like duplicate content, you know. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do that anymore, where I record it then just separate it by itself. I don't know. I might do like a members only type of thing, you know, for stuff like that. Yo, NX Revolution. Yo, shout outs to the Pure Eye. Let's go. Shantae announcement. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. Shantae announcement for sure. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. I'd be down for a Shantae announcement for sure. I'd be down for it. Real quick too guys. During the stream, notifications will not be playing, so the alert box will not be playing. But if there is any notifications like Elite Ninja or pledges or donations or whatever the case is, I will read all of those off and replay those afterwards. So just keep that in mind. It won't play during, just so there's no interruptions and like, you know, talking over whatever Nintendo's saying, but I will play those afterwards, so just keep that in mind. Silver Phantom, what's up, Silver Phantom? Yes, make sure you enter the giveaway as well, guys. We got a giveaway, so subscribe to the channel. I will be having a where we're really going to be shilling that giveaway coming up pretty soon here, Christian, in the streams this week. So this week and next week, because they have till the end of March. Super Meat Boy Forever, yes, Super Meat Boy Forever should be pretty good. I'm here watching with you, my dude. Shout outs, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's go and let's get switched over though, guys. Let's get switched over. Let's get switched over. Why is it like this? Okay, here we go. There we go. All right, so everything is good there. The volume is on. The feed is actually playing live. Okay, guys. So the feed will be live. I am going to make sure that this alert box is it is off. But once again, like I said, it will be. I will be reading off any alerts or subscriptions or whatever the case is afterwards, and we will turn it back on as soon as the presentation is done. So ninjas always get the credit here, boys. You always get your credit here. Why did someone thumbs down? Just haters? It's probably people that don't like indie directs, but I always have somebody who comes here and thumbs down me. It's okay. It's really not a big deal. You deal with that as a content creator. I don't even pay attention to the thumbs downs anymore. Let's see here. Super Meat Boy Forever took forever to release. Yeah, it's been taking a while. Sora, is it Sora? Sora 4 Shadow Drop. What's SOR 4? What's SOR 4? Deadpool for Smash. Okay, Deadpool for Smash. My school's canceled till April 3rd. You know your boy is playing the Animal Crossing. Heck yeah. Let's see here. Remember to hit record. All right, thank you, Dawson. Yes, I will hit record. You know what? I'm almost thinking that maybe I shouldn't because of the whole YouTube issues. But then again, that'd be I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I'm hitting record. All right, guys, let's get right into this. Let's go. Indie World presentation. How's the audio, guys? Audio okay? That was the professor. That's what I said. Kind of loud. Okay. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, what game? Oh, this is a new game. I don't know what this is, or maybe it's a port. It's a ninja game. Oh, I gotta play this. Oh, I've gotta play this. It's a ninja game! Oh no, I gotta play this. Blue Fire.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Indie World, a sneak peek at some exciting indie games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
That looked dope.
I'm John Vignacchi.
And I'm Sam Robertson.
And that was the world premiere of Blue Fire from Graffiti Games and Argentina-based Roby Studios.
Embark on a journey through a long-forgotten land, filled with deadly adversaries and collectibles aplenty, and face 3D platforming challenges in a strange place called the Void.
A dark world awaits
Summer.
when Blue Fire launches first on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive this summer.
All right, let's go.
Ciao a tutti, sono Fabio Capone, art director
Hi everyone,
di
I'm
Napsteam, un piccolo
Naps
team
Team,
di
a
solo
small
due
team of
persone.
two based in
E sono
Italy, and we
davvero
are happy to
felice
speak
di potervi
with you
parlare
about
di
Balto.
Da
Or Baldo.
fan
Being
dei
fans
grandi
of all great
action
adventure RPGs and iconic Japanese anime,
abbiamo sempre
we always had the
sognato
dream to
di fare
create something
qualcosa
that
che
unified both
unisse
things.
le due cose. Volevamo
We
un gioco
wanted a
che
game
fosse
that would be a
un
journey to a magic
un
world,
mondo magico, ricco di personaggi
full of fantastic
fantastici,
characters,
di viaggi
complex
complessi
dungeons
da
to face and
affrontare,
puzzles to
enigmi da
solve.
risolvere, un viaggio che
A journey
noi
we
stessi
would love
avremmo
to start
voluto
ourselves.
affrontare. Quindi
So we really
speriamo
hope
davvero
Baldo
che
will
Baldo
thrill
vi
you and
possa
touch your heart as
appassionare
it
e
did with
toccare il
us.
cuore come ha fatto con noi.
I really dig this art style. It reminds me of some of my favorite classic anime films.
Yeah, totally. And on top of that, it's got a rich cast of characters, incredible destinations, and an epic storyline full of intriguing secrets.
Exploring this action-adventure RPG's open world, solving its puzzles, and getting through all those dungeons is going to take some serious time, folks. So be sure to set some aside when Baldo releases first on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive this summer.
Yeah, kind of like Studio Ghibli. The animation looks cool.
This is Shelmerston, a small but remarkable island in the North Atlantic with a long, strange history.
Okay, a bunch of birds.
I'm Maurice Lupton. I've lived here all my life. I've been curating the stories of this unique place for years, and here it is, my museum. But lately, well, it seems like I can do new things. And, well, it's not a big deal, but I should mention at this point, I am dead.
Okay, I am I am dead. Okay.
So, this may be my inner goth talking, but I'm dying to explore the afterlife.
And I'm dying to try out those ghostly powers, Sam. X-ray vision, sign me up.
Although, from what I hear, Shelmerston may not be long for this world.
But unraveling the tiny island's ancient mysteries is going to be what saves it. You know, UK-based developer Hollow Ponds and Richard Hogg, these guys know their way around charming puzzles. And I can't wait to solve them when I Am Dead launches first on Nintendo Switch as a timed exclusive later this year.
I can't do puzzle games like that.
Hi everyone, my name is Heather Beliveau, and I'm the Director of Production at TikTok Games.
Hi there, I'm Melissa. I'm one of the producers and the marketing lead. We're here today to introduce you to our newest title, Bark. Bark is a 2D, side-scrolling, co-op space shooter where you play as one of 4 ferocious animal astronauts trying to liberate the Earth from crazy robots.
This is a family-focused game that builds a cooperative spirit while still encouraging competition. We hope you enjoy playing this title as much as we enjoyed making it.
TikTok.
In this whimsical side-scrolling shooter
Yeah, TikTok.
from
They make
California's
games.
TikTok Games, team up with your critter companions to defeat enemies, collect coins, upgrade ships, and take out the bad guys.
Each animal has a distinct playstyle, and you can combine abilities to mix up the fun. With easy couch co-op, this adorable party game is a meowvelous fit for family game night.
Bark blasts off first as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch in late 2020.
Look at all these timed exclusives.
Hey everyone, I'm Chris Wilson, creator of Cyanide and Happiness, and joining us today is a hideous mutant freak.
Hi, Chris. Thanks for having me.
Now, freak, everybody's wondering, what happened to your face?
Glad you asked. I, like many of my loved ones, was minding my own business when the apocalypse happened, destroying nearly everything and leaving us all horribly mutated.
Well now, that's a heck of a way to start the day.
I'll tell you what, nothing wakes you up like discovering you can now breathe through your tear ducts. Ugh.
Gosh, well, now that you're so hard to look at, where can the audience see what you've been up to?
Or you can find me in the brand new adventure game, Freakpocalypse, where you can explore, solve puzzles, and try to survive in what's left of our terrible world. And be sure to keep an eye out for me. I'm the one that's not dead.
That's great. I'll definitely check it out. Now don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the break.
No, you won't.
Chris?
Okay.
Chris?
While we're waiting for Chris, you guys get ready for a world full of weirdness when Cyanide and Happiness Freakpocalypse launches first as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch this summer.
I don't know what to think.
Hola a todos, somos Chibi, un
Oh gosh,
estudio
okay.
español situado en
Spanish
Valencia.
indie studio from
Presentamos
Valencia.
nuestro nuevo
We want to
videojuego.
introduce.
Summer
to-
in Mara es
Why
una
is it going
aventura
summer
tropical
to
que cuenta la
Mara's
historia
tropical
de
adventure that
Cobb,
tells
una
Cole's
niña que
story?
deja
She's
su
a
hogar
kid
para
that has to
descubrir los
leave her
secretos
home
del
in
océano.
order to find the secrets
Hemos
of the
creado
ocean.
una
Oh my
aventura
gosh, it's so
sobre
fast. I can't read fast enough.
sobre
We
cuidar la
created a
naturaleza.
story about growing up protecting
Chibi
nature.
hacemos
At
juegos de
Chibi,
granjas
we
en lugares
make farming
insólitos.
games set in
En Summer
unique
in Mara
places in summer.
tendrás tu propia isla
In
que
Mara,
cuidar
you'll
y
have to
además
take care
un
of
barco
your.
con el
Oh
que
my
explorar
gosh,
el
and explore the
océano.
ocean with your
Con más de
boat.
30 islas que descubrir.
My college
una
education
vida
isn't
en el
helping
océano
here.
para cuidar.
I'm done reading it so fast.
Relájate, disfruta y nos vemos en Mara.
It might be tempting to just kick back and catch some rays when you hit the beach in Summer in Mara. But the ocean calls you to fulfill your destiny, and mysteries await.
Yeah, like, what's up with that gigantic rock thing right there on your island?
Make friends, farm, explore, and craft as Koa's adventure unfolds in a vibrant world with weather events and a day-night cycle.
And contrary to its name, you're not going to have to wait until summer to play this game.
Because Summer in Mara's first port of call is Nintendo Switch,
That's
as a
pretty cool.
timed console exclusive this spring.
Which means players on Nintendo Switch will be the first to get these timed exclusive, free, in-game clothes and backpack.
The backpack.
Hi, my name is Baltasar Roger from Nimble Giant, a game development studio in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Quantum League is a first-person shooter with a unique time loop mechanic that allows you to team up with your future and past selves in 1 versus 1 and 2 versus 2 online battles. In this game, causality isn't fixed, and you can change the outcome of a round each time it rewinds. It's like your favorite time travel movie mixed with a highly competitive FPS. We sincerely hope you'll enjoy Quantum League.
This online FPS is a bit of a brain bender. But once you wrap your head around the nifty time paradox mechanic, the possibilities are positively mind-boggling.
So check this out. In each consecutive round of a match, you're joined by clones. These are echoes of your past self, and they mimic your previous movements through the arena.
Plan your actions each round strategically, and you and your clones can feint opponents into some very dangerous situations.
What?
Quantum League Time Warps onto Nintendo Switch in late 2020.
That game ain't coming out late 20. It's 20. It's next
こん
year.
にちは、ホワイトアールズのスウェリーです。日本の大阪で
Sweet!
世界中の皆さんに向けてゲーム
I
を
make
開
games
発
here in
しています
Osaka, Japan, and for people all around the world today. I'd like to officially announce that The Good Life, a game I'm currently working on, will be released on the Nintendo Switch system.
正式に発表させていただきます。ザ・グッドライフはイギリスの田舎町を舞台に
Good
した
Life is a debt repayment RPG that takes place in rural British town.
世界一幸福な
Rainy
町と言
Woods,
われ
the
る
happiest
レイニー
town
ウッズ
in the world, is
で
actually
も
hiding
こ
a
の町に
tremendous
とんでも
secret.
ない秘密が隠されていました。夜になると人々は
At
犬や
night,
猫
everyone
に
turns
変身
into
し
a
てしまう
dog
の
or
で
a
す。
cat.
他にはない不思議で奇妙なゲームをお届けします。2020年発売。
It's coming
期
out
待してお待
2020,
ちくだ
so
さい
we hope you're excited.
Hope you're ready to use your feline skills and canine prowess to pay off that debt and solve a murder along the way.
These are no small tasks. But luckily, each of your forms has special skills that'll help along the way. And there's no
There's
way
no
I
need to
can
time them
resist
out for
a
that.
game in which
You
the
didn't need to
main
time them
form
out for
of
that.
transportation is riding sheep.
Stop being so sensitive,
Enjoy the
man.
bizarre charm of Rainy Woods when The Good Life launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Hi, I'm Sean Murray.
And I'm Stephen Burgess.
What?
And we're here at Hello Games in the UK.
No!
We'd like to show you a little of a game we're working on called The Last Campfire.
I'm the designer on The Last Campfire. It's a game about Ember, who's become lost and is searching for a way home. The game means a great deal to me and the team, and we were trying to make something about compassion, empathy, and finding hope.
I thought it was No
We
Man's
really
Sky.
hope you like it.
It's not. I thought it was No Man's Sky because I saw Sean Murray. That line. These. We hit 20. We did hit 2010. Shoutouts. We got a bonus
Hello
stream
Games, known
tomorrow.
for the vast galactic exploration of No Man's Sky, delivers an altogether more intimate
All these
adventure
games
with
suck.
this new
How do
game.
they suck? Nobody's played them.
Experience a truly moving tale about rekindling hope when the Last Campfire launches for Nintendo Switch this summer. If you're a fan of games with immersive techno beats and sleek stylistic visuals, multimedia artist Bayon and Kyoto-based Q Games got
Not
you
smart
covered.
enough.
In Pixel Junk Eden 2, stages generate in real time based on your actions, as you guide an inquisitive little creature called a Grimp on a journey to save its fellow Grimps and restore their gardens.
Grimps?
Each choice you make, from which Grimp you control to how you enhance and maneuver them, gives rise to a distinct sensory experience.
Enjoy this wonderland alone or with a friend via local multiplayer when Pixel Junk Eden 2 launches on Nintendo Switch this summer.
AAA chalk writers.
Every good strategy game has its share of risks and rewards.
So enter the world of Faria at your own risk.
Because the reward is that Belgian developer Abercamp's card game truly comes to life.
And really
Okay.
puts your strategic
Card
skills
games.
to the test, as you craft not only your decks, but also the terrain of the battlefield itself.
There are lots of ways to unlock cards in this game. Progress through the sizable solo campaign, for example, or play drafts mode or even PvP battles.
Plus, there are online co-op missions and some puzzles on the side too.
The Nintendo Switch version of Faria comes with 4 free cosmetic packs available to download for free for a limited time when the game launches later this spring. And after that, they'll be available as in-game purchases.
It's grim, it's dark, it's tough to master. But hey, that's all part of the fun.
Indeed. Slaying gods is no simple task, but hey, the bragging rights? Legendary.
In this brutal boss rush battler, timing and precision are paramount.
And you guys are going to want to pay attention to your loadout here too, because combat customization and unlockable talents and abilities, they're all key to your survival.
Be among the first to take up the
Eldest
challenge
Souls.
when Eldest Souls launches as a timed console exclusive
check that one out.
on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Looks like a
All right,
hyper light
everybody,
jumper
so we're
almost.
almost out of time today, but before we go, we'd like to share a quick peek at a few more indie games that are being worked on by some amazing developers around the world.
It's a boss rush game, so
I think it's still
Yeah, puzzle games just aren't my thing. I just don't really feel like sitting there solving puzzles all day. You know?
Well, everybody, it was a pleasure.
And it still is, because we have one more thing to share.
Where's Crosscode?
Fire it up.
Crosscode?
The past has been erased.
There's no Crosscode.
A paradox created. Yet the Gungeon remains.
Where's Crosscode? Enter the Gungeon? It's Enter the It's Enter the Gungeon, like a sequel? It's like a different style though. Enter the platformer? Exit the Gungeon. Okay.
Whether you dared to enter the Gungeon or not, be prepared to exit.
This game picks up right where the last one left off, and developer Dodgeroll has somehow managed to make the arsenal-packed extravaganza we know as the Gungeon even more intense, packing it with hundreds of weapons and items, shifting rooms, and plenty of battle-hardened gun dead.
Exit the Gungeon launches on Nintendo Switch as a time console exclusive.
Yo!
Later today.
Nice, nice. I like, dude.
Well, everyone, it was a pleasure. Really.
I like Enter the Gungeon.
For real this time.
But on behalf of Nintendo, we just want to take a minute to say thank you to our indie world community and all the developers out there that are just as passionate about indie games as all you fans that play them on Nintendo Switch.
And thanks to all of you for tuning in. For more of the latest news from the indie world community, be sure to follow Nintendo of America's just launched official Indie World Twitter account, @IndieWorldNA.
Oh, nice.
Until next time, happy gaming.
Take it easy, peeps. Later today. Okay, I'll say the presentation to me, this was definitely one of their weaker presentations for the indie world. Definitely one of their weaker ones. But thanks for watching. For those who are watching the recorded one, whatever. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you guys for the next one. But this was definitely one of their weaker ones. And the reason why it was one of their weaker ones, because a lot of the indie games that were detailed before have literally disappeared. So we didn't get updates on any of the older indie games, and no Silk Song, no Crosscode. Some of the big indie games, nothing to show off from there. So to me, it was one of their weaker ones for sure. In terms of indie presentations, definitely one of their weaker ones. Yeah, I give it about it. Most of their indie presentations, I'll give like a B or even an A for some of their indie presentations. This one I'd probably say is like a C. It was just like a middle of the road. It wasn't horrible. There was some cool stuff in there. Why are people getting timed out? Okay, because he's spamming. Okay, he's spamming. Gotcha. But I just thought it was just one of their weaker ones, just because there wasn't some updates on some of the big games that we wanted to see. Exit the Gungeon, that's actually pretty cool, and that's coming out later today. That's actually awesome. I like Enter the Gungeon. I think Enter the Gungeon is a fantastic game. I thought it was really, really good. And the fact that it's coming out later today, that's awesome. But it's one of those rogue games. It's a rogue game, and I really can't stand rogue games. But I do like Enter the Gungeon. I think Enter the Gungeon is actually freaking amazing. I love the game. It's a rogue game. That's the only problem that I have, is that it's a rogue game. Outside of that, it's great. But I'm gonna buy it, or I'm gonna check it out for sure. I'm definitely gonna check it out. But overall, I thought it was okay. That Blue Fire game, that one caught my eye because it's a ninja game. It's a 3D ninja game, so that one actually caught my eye. I don't think it was a horrible presentation by any means. I don't think it was horrible. I just don't think it was as good as some of their previous ones that they've had. But looking back at some of their previous ones, they had Sports Story that was announced, but Enter the Gungeon, that's also good. But the fact that it's Shadow Drop, I'll give it a C or C plus C in terms of it. But Blue Fire looked cool. There was a couple other cool looking games. There was more. I know some of you guys thought it looked lame, but I don't know. I was kind of interested in that that shooter that they were talking about. But yeah, it it does kind of remind me of maybe it'll be like Murphy's Law, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like, oh, everyone's hyped for it, and then it comes out and it doesn't work. I know it's not fair to compare it to Murphy's Law, but I can't help but think it's like, yo, like this is gonna be like another one of these like indie, you know, try to be like competitive first person shooters. And obviously they don't have the team and the manpower to get a shooter done the way that you're supposed to get it done in terms of like online and gameplay and stuff like that. So it kind of makes me feel like, I mean, it seemed cool, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see when it comes down to it. It was better than State of Play. It's hard to compare the two, to be honest. It's hard to compare the two. But yo, shout outs to the Elite Ninja out there. We hit 210 Elite Ninja. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate all the support your boys been giving me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting the stream, guys. 210 Elite Ninja. That is a player essence ultimate record. We keep going up and up and up. 210 Elite Ninja. We're trying to get to 250 by the end of the month. So thank you guys so much for all the support. And we're trying to hit 500 by E3. I don't know if we'll get there by E3, but we still have about a good 3 months till E3, you know. So I think it's definitely possible. But we're trying to hit 250 by the end of this month. So thank you guys so much for supporting the stream. Thank you guys so much for supporting the stream. I don't know. I mean, I don't understand, like, if you don't care for indie games, and if you're like, why are you watching the indie presentation? Like, I don't understand this logic. People say, I don't care about indie games. I don't care. And then they'll stream or they'll watch it. Like, if you don't care, then I don't understand why you're watching. You know, that doesn't make sense. That's like me saying, I don't care about keeping up with the Kardashians. And then I keep up with the Kardashians. And then I watch the show. And then while I'm watching the show, I say, I don't care about this show. Like, I don't get this logic. I don't get it. Just trying to hang out. Okay, I can understand that. I can understand. If you're just trying to hang out, I can understand that. But I mean, I don't understand the logic of watching stuff that you don't care about. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. If you don't care, why be ignorant to games? You're a gamer, right? I mean, I don't know. It's just, to me, it's like, if you don't care about something, then you probably shouldn't watch it. But if you're just coming here just to hang out like with me, then I get that. I understand that completely. Let's see here. I care about Nindies because sometimes they're good, but surprise most of the time. But I don't care about what's announced. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't think this presentation was like, oh my gosh, this was like amazing or anything like that. I thought it was solid, like a solid C. But yeah, it was all right. Nothing crazy. Enter the Gungeon. That's awesome though. A lot of you guys probably haven't played that game. That game's amazing. If you haven't played Enter the Gungeon and you like rogue games, play that game. It's really, 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 really good. TKR Vids donated $2. She donated $2 and she says, I'm looking forward to the Swery game, The Good Life. He makes weirdo games, heavily inspired by David Lynch. Yeah, he does make weirdo games. That's probably going to be a really good game. The Good Life is probably, but it looks boring though. It looks boring. It's not a really presentable game, but it's probably going to be really good. Swery makes really fun weirdo games, or really good weirdo games with great dialogue and stuff like that. So I'm guessing that it's going to be a pretty good game, but it's just not an easy game to present because it's not like action and stuff like that, and it's not like Animal Crossing, you know. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty good. They no longer have presenters on camera, but kind of feels a bit more hollow. It was really some cool games like Baldo and The Good Life. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can understand why they don't have people on camera. They probably just reading off of a script, so it's just easier, and like it kind of takes away from the awkwardness. And they decide to get the indie presentators on script or on camera instead. Like, get those people on camera, so I can understand the shift. I wrote down every game they showed, and it was 22. I'm very interested in 4 of them: Blue Fire, Baldo, The Last Campfire, and Subliminal. Okay, there you go. Okay, Kunatari, 22 games. That's what I was thinking. They'd probably show off about 20 to 22 games. I thought about that. 20 to 30 games. That's what I said. Because it's probably going to be about, you know, a game a minute or something like that. And I was right on track there in terms of it. So, OJ loves his raid. I do not love rogue games. I know you're just joking around, but rogue games, there shouldn't be like an actual rogue game. You know what I'm saying? Like, rogue games should just be a mode. It should just be a mode in a game. The game, you should be able to just play it through normally, but then rogue should be a mode in a game. Rogue games shouldn't be an actual damn genre. I'm highly against rogue being a genre. Like, to where this is how the game is, that's the only way to play it. there's no saving or anything like that, or there's no like where you can just pick up from where you left off. I can't stand that crap. It should just be a mode in the game. It shouldn't be a whole damn genre. Yo, what's up, Ataki? Yeetus Deletus, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, my boy. Also, Hugo Ramos, thank you for the subscription. And also, Wojek Humansky, thank you for the subscription as well. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. Thank you guys for subscribing. Welcome to the stream, boys and girls. Welcome. Let's see here. Let's see. Diamond says, what's good, OJ? It's a bad take. Why is it a bad take to have more options? Please, can somebody explain to me why it's a bad take to have more options in a game? Why is it a bad take to have more options? In a game, you get it to where you have a rogue mode in a game, to where people can play the game exactly the way that a rogue games play, and then you also have the option to actually save and continue your progress. If you don't want to sit there and play the game all damn day, and if you die one time, you go all the way back to the freaking beginning. Why is it a bad take to have options in a game? I don't understand this. Can somebody explain to me, logically explain to me why it's bad to have more options in a game? Why is that a bad take? I don't think he's trolling. He just says bad take. Why is it a bad take? I'm not trying to hate or anything. I just want to know, why is it a bad take? Maybe you just suck, to be honest. Well, here's the thing. Here's what I think about you. Maybe you just suck at spelling because you can't spell anything, all right? It's not about sucking. That's not the point, okay? Okay? It's not about me sucking. I can beat the games if I want to. All right, I can beat the games if I want to. It's not about sucking. It's that I just don't want to sit there. I don't want to sit there and have to go through all the game in one day. What if I have something to do? What if there's issues? Like, I don't want to sit there and have to beat the game in one go. And if you die, you go all the way back. That's stupid. I've never thought that was a good thing. There should be an option. Okay, option. It's not about you suck. That's not it, bruh. So that's not the point. The point is that there should be options for gamers out there. Just like there's options for difficulty. There should be options for people who don't want to sit there and have to go through it in one go. That's stupid. Exit the Gungeon made me so hype I tore my shirt like Hulk Hogan live again. Okay, VC. I don't have a problem with that, but VC, you gotta be careful with the streamer etiquette, my boy. You can't be sitting there saying, hey guys, come over, I'm streaming right now. Come over to where I'm at. Like, you can't be doing that in the stream, my boy. Nobody does that to you, so don't do that. Don't do that to anybody, my man. You gotta build your audience the way that you build your audience. Don't worry about the people here. Build your audience so people go to you for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate your support on the stream and everything like that. I get it. But my man, you can't be doing that, man. The streamer etiquette is hella off, bro. Like, don't do that. don't do that. But I'm glad that you have a good stream and you tore your shirt. That's great. That's fantastic. His audience is legit. But I think that sometimes what streamers fall into, and this is advice for all streamers, this isn't just targeting VC, but even if you're part of a community, and I get it, like you want to get people to come over to your stream if you're a part of a certain community and everything like that. But the biggest problem with that is that most of the people that come here for me, right? They come here for me and like to watch. So if you try to siphon or filter from one community, they're gonna just want to watch me instead because they subscribed here first. So that means you become dependent on one person. The best way to do it, and this is for anybody trying to build an audience, trying to build a community, is really have your own. Really kind of do your own thing and let people organically find you as a content creator. So therefore you're not relying upon somebody else in order to get views or in order to get people watching your stream. Just organically build through YouTube and get people that probably don't know about me at all that go there for you every time. Otherwise you become dependent on somebody else in order for your stream to do well, right? I see this with some of Maximilian Dude's friends, right? Like the guys that he streams with like in the Yo games, like, you know, if Max is streaming while and they're streaming at the same time, obviously everybody just goes to Max's stream instead, you know, but they've done a good job of building their own communities and kind of just saying, hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to play these type of games, you know, and not worrying about, hey guys, come over. I'm going to be doing this. Come over here, you know? So just, so that's the important thing for anybody. Like I said, I'm not just targeting VC. I'm just talking about just in general is if you're a part of a community, don't worry about what that community is doing, what they're watching. Just try to be organic and build your own, and it's gonna be much better off that way, than trying to say, hey, come over here, what I'm doing, you know, look at what I'm doing from somebody else, you know. So yeah. It's not about, no, I'm not trying to call him out. It's just streamer, it's like I said, it's just streamer etiquette. This is something that's been going on. I mean, it's like an unwritten rule of streaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like an unwritten rule. It's like you don't say certain things like while someone's streaming, say, hey, come over to here. You know what? It's just kind of rude. But like I said, it's really because like a lot of you guys are content creators. A lot of you guys do stream. Abaddon streams, DJ King streams, Gucci streams. He has a Twitch page. A lot of you guys are content creators as well. And that's the best thing to do in order to build your brand and to build your confidence and to build what you're doing, is to really just organically have people find you for you. So you're not reliant upon anybody else in order to get people to your stream, So yeah, it is kind of streamer 101, yeah. But so yeah, it's all good though. No, I'm not telling him to leave the stream. I'm absolutely not telling him to leave the stream. Absolutely no. Everybody is welcome here. Everybody else who streams is welcome here. And of course, I want to share the love. People who come to my stream, like if you have a good stream, definitely I'll tell people, hey, check out your stream and everything like that. But it's just etiquette wise, and of course, building your own stream. Like I said, you don't want to be reliant upon somebody else in order to have viewers in your stream. That's like the worst thing that can happen. And you end up becoming discouraged. And I've seen it so many times from people who have a big community, then somebody splits off and tries to stream from there, and then they're reliant upon that community, and then it doesn't end up working for them, and they get upset. That's the thing that I've noticed, over the 10 plus years that I've been doing content, and I've been streaming since 2013. I think I started 2012 or 2013. That's when I started streaming. So I've been streaming for 7 years now, and that's kind of what I realized over the course. I've seen communities rise up and fall. I've seen content creators be really popular, they go all the way down to nothing. I've seen people split off and then end up just doing nothing. I mean, it's just something that I've seen happen over and time again. So I think it's good advice for everybody, because I know there's multiple content creators here, people who do content, But anyway, let's get back to the Nindy presentation. What'd you guys think of it? Even if you hated it, that's fine. You can let me know that you hated it. If you loved it, that's fine. If you thought it was okay, what are your grades for the show, guys? Let me know. Also, shout outs to Charlie is Gone and Cannon Knows. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Fire Nation, boys and girls. Yes, I did hit 210. Yeah, good big bro. I try to be the big bro. I'm old, so I'm 46. So I'm probably older than most of you guys. Well, I'm turning 46 this year. Just woke up, so 0 out of 10. TH3 missed it. 7 out of 10. Indie World presentation was weak sauce, so it gets a C-. Okay. Tony says hated it. A lot of good 3D games, more than normal. Yeah, there was definitely more 3D games than normal. Definitely. The Campfire looks lit. Okay. 5 out of 10. Kappa. Okay. Just the Kappa. 4 out of 10. A to B minus, says TKR Vids. Okay, his score keeps on going down. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. The Lost Campfire and Quantum League were the only things that interested me. Okay. The Exit the Gungeon and Baldo, Last Campfire were dope. The rest was trash, so C- is my grade. Sorry about that earlier. I'll improve my etiquette. Thanks for the talk, bro. No, it's all good. It's no problem, man. But I kind of had to do it. Like I said, I didn't mean to. I kind of had to do it because, like, you've been doing that for a while now, So at first, I was kind of just dropping a little hints here, and they're like, "Hey, you're not supposed to do that." But you kind of started doing it a lot, so I just had to say something at this point. And you're the only person who does it. Nobody else does that. Like Abaddon and everybody else that streams doesn't do that. So I just had to say something. So let's see here. Weam, it says B-. Wow, B- from Weam. Okay, I didn't think you'd go that high. Give it a 4. Okay, so a 4 out of 10. Didn't like it. Donnie says 7 out of 10. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. 7 out of 10. So yeah. 7.8 out of 10. Too much indie. Shout out to artist. Chuba says I liked quite a few games. Blue Fire, Last Campfire, Sky, Baldo, is it Exit the Dungeon or is it Exit the Gungeon? Which one is it? Is it Exit the Gungeon or is it actually spelled Dungeon? 7.5, good indie direct. Okay, I understand, bro. That was my second time recently. Yeah. I give it extra points having timed exclusive. Okay. Yeah, there was a lot of timed exclusives. I'm going to 7.5. Chuba overall enjoyed the presentation, but went in not expecting anything in particular. I think that's the thing. Like, people who go in expecting more than what it actually is end up usually being like really upset because like they're expecting like Xenoblade or Ninjala or something. I got people telling me, is Xenoblade gonna be there? Like stuff like that, So yeah, man. So let's see here. Gets a meh out of 10. All right, meh. Kotaku 6 out of 10 presentation was okay. All right. Exit the Gungeon. Okay. Nintendo fans in a nutshell. Where's my 6 DLC fighter, Nintendo? Yeah, pretty much, Gradastra. I give it a 5. But Gungeon got me hyped, so it gets a 7 out of me. I think that's fair. Without Gungeon, I can get seeing it bumped up, but like Exit the Gungeon is a really good, or Enter the Gungeon is a really good game, and the fact that that's launching later today, like a shadow drop essentially, that's really awesome. That's actually really good. The game is good though. Like a lot of people probably haven't played it, but it actually sold over 1 million units on Switch by itself. The game is super popular on Switch. I don't think people know that, but the game actually sold 1 million units on Switch by itself. It sold 1 million. So people really like that. So that was probably hype for a lot of people out there, you know. Maybe you guys didn't play the game, but Enter the Gungeon's a really good game. It's just a rogue game. And this one, I'm definitely going to check out this new game here. Or maybe Devolver gives me, I don't know if there's going to be codes that they can. They sent me the game last time, so I don't know. I'll see if I can potentially get a code, or maybe I can do a giveaway for you guys. So my mom just sent me something. Said all U.S. citizens are entitled for $700 per week and stay at home. Just what? Starting March 16th? Did you guys hear about this? It said my mom's just sent me something. It says all U.S. citizens are entitled to $700 USD per week to stay at home to avoid the spread of CV. Starting on March 16th, a government grant, no matter the employment status. You guys might want to go take advantage. Might want to look that up if that's true. My mom just sent me that. I don't know if it's 100% true or not. But if that's the case, as much as the government steals from its you know, taxes and stuff like that, yeah, that'd be nice if they actually give us something. Send that through a DM. It's fake news. That's fake news. Okay, it might be fake news then. My mom just sent it to me, but I don't know if it's true. That's why I said I don't know if it's true. I got to double check. I don't know if it's true. And yeah, you know what? That is fake. That by the way, that's fake news. That is definitely fake news. I just checked the link. That is definitely fake news. Okay. So my mom sent me that. She forwarded it to me. And as soon as I hit the link, guess what I got? That is that. So my mom is like, my mom did not click on this at first. She just saw it and then she just sent it to me. So then I'm like, let me investigate it a bit. And then that's what I got. My mom definitely didn't click on the link. She definitely didn't click on the link. Oh my gosh, dude. My mom wouldn't send that to me normally. No, she doesn't. My mom has never trolled me with links before. She's never trolled me with links before. If she sends me something, she thinks that it's actually real, but she obviously didn't click on the link. My mom is not that type of person to where I've known my mom my whole life, right? And she's never done stuff like that. She doesn't do stuff like that. So I know that she actually thought that it might be real, but she didn't click on it. She just sent it to me, you know? She didn't click on it. Nah, she didn't troll me. She didn't troll me. She doesn't do that. She's never done that. I know my mom, guys, and that's something that, to be honest, that's something like my sister might do that to me, but not really. I don't think nobody in my family, because we're all old, so nobody in my family, like none of us, like we don't do like memes and we don't send stuff like that to each other. Whenever I talk to anybody in my family, it's always serious. Like if we troll people, like if I troll my family or joke with my family, it's always in person. We don't ever joke around via text or anything like that. Like me, my brothers and sisters, we don't send each other troll stuff or like fake links or like, cause like we're just old. A lot of us grew up in like the age of no internet and like no trolling and memeing. Like whenever that stuff became popular, we were already old. So like none of us do that. You know what I'm saying? So I already know that she didn't look at it. So yeah, it would be okay if I told you everyone here a lighthearted joke. No. Let's see here. I got bad. Tom Brady announced that he's retiring. Oh, so Tom Brady's retiring. So he's not going to any other. He's not going to any other. Any other team? I don't know if he announced that he's retiring. I don't think he said he's retiring. I think he just said that he's done with the Patriots. I think he just said he's done with the Patriots. Keep the questions coming, though. If you guys have questions, feel free to drop them in the chat at PlayerEssence, hashtag PlayerEssence, or just PlayerEssence. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions for you guys. My dad did that to me and my friends. That's the greatest in your channel's history. No, it's not. No, it's not the GOAT. There's actually way more funnier things that's happened in my. You haven't been here for the whole time that my channel's been here, so I don't. Never mind. Jokes aside, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I like Exit the Gungeon, The Last Campfire, Eldest Soul, Blue Fire, and Quantum League. Nice direct. Well, it's not really a direct, and they make it a thing to say. Basically, it's not a direct. It's an indie world presentation or indie world showcase. They don't call it a direct, so I guess I gotta stop calling it that too. So indie world showcase. Let's see here. Yes, the time that she confirmed Mario 2, that was pretty funny. There was that time that she confirmed Mario. I think any of my OJ's Bizarre Adventure, I think those are funnier than that what I just had, that one that like that happened right there. Like the OJ's Bizarre Adventure ones, those are really funny. I think the one OJ versus the Big Woman, you guys were like dead after I said that story. OJ versus Big Woman. OJ goes to the club. OJ goes to the club with Galaxy Girl. OJ goes to the club with Galaxy Girl. Alien Isolation, OJ, like all of those were, I think, were more funny than that right there. So yeah. I don't know if I can say that name, but thank you for the follow, appreciate that. Twitch Prime is officially broken. 6 out of 10 for the indies. All right, no problem, Serenity. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. To be fair, your mom was right about Mario. She was right about Mario. That's true. She was. You were expecting Spelunky? People were talking about Spelunky, but it wasn't there. No Crosscode, no Spelunky, no Silk Song. I think that's the reason why people maybe are giving the lower scores. If they had those 3 games, even if they just added in Hollow Knight, Silk Song, and Crosscode, if they added in those 2, it would have been, I think it would have been a 8 out of 10 if they had those 2. Let's see, don't forget the Furious Francis channel. That Furious Francis channel, that wasn't funny. That wasn't a funny channel. So we were talking about like funniest moments. So yeah, Charity likes Galaxy Girl. Charity does like Charity likes OJ versus the Big Woman. OJ versus the Big Woman. Galaxy Girl is different. Galaxy Girl is different. That was different. There's 2 Galaxy Girl stories. There's the Hispanic Galaxy Girl, and then there's the Black Galaxy Girl. There's 2 different Galaxy Girl stories. I don't know if you guys remember the difference between the 2, but there was 2. One of them I told you, the one with the other girl, the Black Galaxy Girl. That one I won't repeat. I don't remember where I did. I'm not gonna repeat that one. But the other Galaxy Girl story, I'll tell you guys because it's just a normal, like, I go to the club with her and whatever happens, you know, where the black fraternity dudes, like, so there's a difference. There's a difference between those 2. You should post those stories on your second channel. It'd be hilarious. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll retell them and then I'll do some editing, you know, in terms of it. The times with your brother. Which story with my brother? No, I can't talk about that story, Ataki. Let's see. I like the story about you and the bully and the little fight you had. Which one? Yes, I remember you. Welcome to the stream, Davian. Let's see what's the game tonight. Mario Kart. Yeah, Mario Kart tonight. Mario Kart. So if you guys want to play, for those who are new to the channel, We do play video games with each other every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Those are the guaranteed days. We hit a bonus stream, so we'll have a gameplay stream tomorrow. But tonight is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So if you want to play, you can definitely Elite Ninja up and you can get in our gameplay list for that. So I'll put the link. So if you guys want to play, you can do the lowest tier. That'll get you into Mario Kart. So I'll put that here. Let's see if we can hit a new goal. We're going to try to go for 210. So we have activated that bonus stream. But the next goal is probably, sorry, not 210. Probably 215 will be for the next goal. So, so yeah, I'm trying to hit 215. Yo, Michael Looper with the $4.99 through Super Chat. He says, I might have missed it, but are you streaming the PS5 reveal, right? It's gonna, if so, I'm gonna have to watch yours and John's at the same time on different devices. Yeah, I'm streaming the PS5 reveal. So I will be streaming it. Yeah, I know John's streaming it, so you guys can definitely check it out if you want to watch it there. It's all good, but I'll be streaming it here too. I'll be going live a little bit early to talk about the PS5, like my history with the PlayStation consoles, my favorite PlayStation games, you know, get you guys' predictions in terms of power and all that. So we'll be going live a little bit earlier. I do my streams a bit different. So wherever you want to watch is all good. Wherever you want to watch is all good, you know? So yeah, I will be streaming the PS5 reveal. But thank you, Michael Looper, for the $5, $4.99. Thank you for that, man. I'm sorry, but I've been so busy. Friday, you stream Smash every Friday? Yeah, every Friday for Smash. But we're going to have to do something different. We're probably going to do Smash Brothers on either... We might have to do it tomorrow. Or we might have to do it... we might have to do it on... yeah, tomorrow's probably going to have to be the day for Smash. We're probably going to have to do the bonus stream for Smash tomorrow. That'll probably have to be like the bonus stream because Friday we're substituting Smash with Animal Crossing. So we have a bonus stream that we're doing anyway. I said user's choice, so we might have to do 2 games, you know, tomorrow. So we'll have to fit it in at some point. But it's a busy week though. So I don't know. The user's choice bonus stream might have to wait a little bit just because I have the PS5 reveal tomorrow too, as well. So we got a lot of stuff to do. How long is the presentation? I don't know how long the presentation is. I don't know how long it is. No, you should probably avoid St. Patrick's Day parties with lots of people around that you don't know where they've been. We're probably going to be playing Animal Crossing Thursday night though. I'm going to try to hold the PE podcast will probably be, I might have to do that a bit earlier than usual because it's Thursday, but I want to play Animal Crossing at 9 p.m. So we'll probably have to do the podcast and then maybe I'll play Animal Crossing right after that. We'll probably just have to do Animal Crossing right after. But I definitely want to stream Animal Crossing or we're going to have to move the PE podcast a little bit earlier than usual. Because people are in anyway. People are home from work anyway. So we'll probably do the PE podcast a bit earlier. And then I'll do Animal Crossing right after the PE podcast. When is the presentation? Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. PT. So 12 p.m. Eastern. Crit Asher says, at the end of the day, all that matters is that I hope that the Nindy dev team stay safe while pouring their hearts and souls into something they're passionate for. Exactly. It unlocks at 9 p.m. PT. That is 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. Eastern time on Thursday for the digital code. No, I don't watch Code Grease or Geese or whatever, my boy. The Xbox is about to be left in the dirt again. I don't know about that, man. Xbox has a lot. They got a good system. They got a lot of developers working on good games. They got a lot of first-party titles. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be cut and paste, you know? When it comes down to it. I think there's going to be I think it's definitely going to be a tighter race this time around. I think it's called Code Geass. I think that's how people pronounce it. Geass or whatever the hell it is. I don't know. I don't care. I was talking about Stunner's story with your brother. Oh, the Stone Cold. Oh yeah, the Stunner story. That and also like the kick in the butt story where he just like there's definitely a couple of funny stories with me and my brother. Yeah, the Stone Cold Stunner story, axe handle smash where I axe handles. I remember I jumped off the top of my bed one time. He was like just like I don't know what he was doing, but it reminded me of like the Simpsons meme where Homer Simpson's in the bathtub and then Bart takes a chair and breaks the chair over Homer Simpson in in the bathroom. There was one time my brother was just doing something. I don't know what he was doing, but he was just doing something in the room and he wasn't paying attention. And I jumped off my bed like freaking Batman, like I am the night. Like I jumped off my bed like this. I went, and I like it was like Arkham Knight, dude. And I went, bow, and I just freaking axe handles. I just smashed the hell out of him. Freaking right here, dude. Right here. Just bam. I just freaking. It was like Deku, dude. It was like like my hero. He went, oh! He was so mad. It was great. It was the best axe handle smash in my life because back then I was small. I was not as big, so I could jump off of stuff and just, my bones were all flexible and spongy. So I could just jump off of stuff and just land. I just jumped off and just, bam! Just freaking knocked him out, man. It was great. That was horrible. That was horrible. The direct, you mean? It wasn't a direct. It's an indie showcase. I'm not sure what you were expecting, but yeah. Did he get you back? Oh yeah, there's been plenty of times where me and my brother, we've got each other back in terms of things. He was never good at axe handle smashes because it was hard for him to jump off of stuff because our house that we had at the time, the roofs weren't really that tall and my brother is tall. So it was hard for him to get on top of things and axe handle smash me. But I was shorter, so I was able to get on top of the bunk bed, get on top of the couch, jump up, and not hit the ceiling and still smash him, My brother got me with stone cold stunners, man. Like, that's what he used to always get. And, like, kicking me in the butt. We had this game, like, he would kick me in the butt. Like, the only rule was that it couldn't be in the kitchen. Anywhere else, you can get kicked. You can just simply get kicked. And I remember one time, he literally kicked me in the butt. And like kicked me like in like my like the actual like butthole, dude. Like he just kicked me. I swear I thought maybe his toe went in just a little bit. He kicked me and it felt like my world was about to end. It literally felt like my butt was about to get amputated. Like it really felt like I was done, man. Like it hurt so bad because he reared his leg and he kicked me. This is when we were older, not when we were younger. When we were older, there was one time where he kicked me when we were younger. Yes, we've been doing this for a long time, but it was like. I don't know. I don't remember how many years ago it was, but I know it wasn't too long ago. I remember he kicked me, and I swear, man, it hurt so bad, dude. It hurt so bad. I don't think it went in, but it felt like something did, maybe a little bit, bro. It hurt, like it really hurt bad, and like I was in so much pain, like, and he was just like. He was laughing so hard. He was just on the ground laughing. I was in pain for 5 minutes, dude. 5 minutes of pain, of intense pain. It was not fun. I wasn't expecting it. I don't know what I was doing. And like my brother, we both like played football. We both ran track. We both have very strong lower bodies. My brother was a triple jumper. You guys know how triple jumpers' legs are? My brother's legs are very muscular. Both of our legs are very strong. We have strong legs. So he reared back. He told me like he reared back like he was a freaking like an NFL kicker. Like imagine a kicker. Kicking for like the NFL, the league, he hit like a 70-yard field goal on my butt, man. Like a 70-yard field goal. If that same power was transferred to a football, it would have been a 70-yard field goal. Take a football field and a 70 yards. If my brother did the same thing to a football, the football would have went 70 yards. So 70 yards kicking power transferred to my butt and kicked. Dude, it hurt like hell. It really did hurt. And I hated him for a while after that. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny at the time. It's funny now, but back then it wasn't funny. It really wasn't funny. It wasn't funny back then. Dave G says, what if Microsoft revealed with Digital Foundry the specs of their lower price system and after PlayStation reveal they announce a massive powerhouse? If that happens, major win. Like Microsoft, they already have the massive powerhouse system. And what are you talking about, Dave G? Pretty much Kotaku. Yeah, man. Dude, it hurt. Dude, it hurt. JB says, I'm a good storyteller. Thank you. I tell a lot of stories on here. Yeah, not quite the Kakashi Sensei because that's like a directed, bam. But yeah, it was something similar. And like I said, it hurt. But there was one time though. There was one time where I got my brother back. I remember one time, dude, I hit him with the Ryu Street Fighter 2V. I told you guys that story before. That's the reason why I'm telling it again. I told you guys that story. I hit him with the Street Fighter 2V. I hit him with the hurricane kick. The Ryu, he was like bending over, getting something. And like I jumped and I swear I did like a 360 kick and I kicked him in the butt and he went flying. Dude flew like 10 yards because I ran and I jumped up and I did like a spin and kicked him in the butt. It was great. So I did get him one time too. So yeah, it was great. Y'all had butt kicks. Me and my cousin had cup checks, and still to this day walk around our family together, blocking our stuff. Nah, we didn't do that because we're not trying to stop people from having kids and stuff like that. We ain't trying to do all that, man. Were you always that violent as a kid? Growing up, man, it wasn't even like we were violent. That was just how it is. It wasn't even about being violence. It was just that's how it is. Like, you know. We were always into martial arts. So since you're into martial arts, yeah, you're going to roughhouse. You're going to, you know, play around. You're going to, you know, kick each other and stuff like that. So, I mean, it wasn't even about like we're really violent people or anything like that, or like we're really aggressive or anything. That wasn't, I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, yeah, we did martial arts. We played football. We weren't like, oh, hands off, you know, growing up. But that was just how it was. You know, today's day, obviously, you don't want your siblings doing that in today's day. That's not something that, you know, if I ever have more kids and they're playing, like, I don't want them kicking each other and, you know, doing all that stuff. I'm not going to allow them to do that. But back then, that was just how it was. That's how you grew up. You grew up kicking each other. You grew up, you know, wrestling and body slamming and all this type of that. That was just what it was, you know. But today's day, obviously, it's not the same thing, you know. So yeah. Because it totally carries on when they're adults. No, that's actually not proven, by the way. If you and your brothers fight and stuff like that when you're a kid, that doesn't mean that you're gonna carry that on to when you're an adult. That's actually not proven. If you're messing around with your brother or playing around, that's not mean you're gonna be violent when you grow up. That's not a fact by any means. I don't even remember the last time that I even punched anybody or like fought anybody. I haven't fought or punched or kicked anybody in terms of like for real, in terms of violence in decade. The last time that I got into a fight was when I was in college, the last time. And that's because there was a little misunderstanding that we had. But other than that, I didn't fight anybody else or anything like that. I've gotten into like one fight in the past 20 years, you know, something crazy like that. You know, so no, not really. But it's all good. You can try to play Twitch psychologist or something like that. You're not doing a good job of it though, unfortunately. Let's see here. Juan says, are you real close to your brother to this day? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, me and my brother are really close. Yeah. It's rumored that Microsoft has 2 systems. I know it's rumored that they have 2 systems. What if we saw the lower powered one? Me and my brother used to roughhouse too. I don't miss those times. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so you're saying that they show the lower powered one after Sony shows the higher powered one, or after Sony shows theirs? So yeah. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and get this man with the ban. All right, thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out to the stream, my boy. But now you're just being an idiot. Thanks for coming out to the stream, though. I appreciate you. Got some idiot on Twitch. Let's see here. OJ, World Star doing backflips. I wish. Backflip kicks. I wish, man. It's just normal brother playing around. Yeah, there was just some idiot on Twitch that was trying to sit there and try to become like some type of therapist. I think he was a troll. I think he was a troll, just somebody trying to be stupid or just trying to get a rise out of something. So yeah, we're just going to hit him with the ban. Thanks for watching, though. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully you can spend time improving and worrying about yourself instead of somebody else, instead of trying to be online psychologist. Like I said, you're doing a horrible job. Vizion says, my cousin tried to drop kick me. It's like the world went into slow motion. I moved out the way and he kicked the glass out the storm door. I remember my brother, you know what one time my brother told me to do? Like, he was like, hey, yo, OJ, like, just stand right here. He's like, I'm going to shoryuken you. I'm like, why are you going to shoryuken me? I don't want to get shoryuken. He's like, no, I'm going to shoryuken you. I'm like, no, I don't want to be shoryuken. He's like, no, just stand still. I'm like, all right, okay, I'll let you shoryuken me. So then he like got like a running start. And like my brother's bigger than me. He's older than me, you know? And like he went charged it. It was like an EX Shoryuken. It wasn't a regular, you know, light Shoryuken, like the little baby Shoryuken, like with the Y button. It was the R hold. It was the fierce Shoryuken. I could see that it was the fierce. So right as it was about to hit me, I went like, and just dodged out of the way. And back then we had these ceilings that were kind of lower, and we had those old school, like, kind of like rocky ceilings. They weren't like, I forgot what they were called, but they were kind of like, they weren't the smooth ceilings like people do today. It was like the old house, they used to build them with the little bumpy ceilings that were kind of grindy a little bit. So like he jumped up and he couldn't stop himself, and he's tall. So he did a Shoryuken, and he ended up Shoryukening the ceiling and like spinning, and he was like grinding his fists, and all of his fists got like, grinded up. He was like, oh! He's like, oh, why'd you move? And I was just like, bro, you hit me, trying to hit me with that fierce Shoryuken. I'm good, dude. You're gonna knock me out. So no, I'm not just gonna stand there and get knocked out by this Shoryuken. You know? Yo, Lime, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm the younger one. I was the younger one, man. I was the younger one. So, but no, I had my times, but it was great. It was a good childhood. It was good. We had a lot of fun growing up, you know, messing around, you know, playing around. We used to like wrestle. I mean, it was good. It was a good childhood. Kids like the Rough House. I was like that too. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what that idiot was saying on Twitch. I mean, he just followed me today too, so he was definitely a troll because he just followed me 20 minutes ago, and then he just started dropping stupidity. So yeah. Me and my friends used to do wrestling moves in the pool, and one time I did a superplex off the ladder on my friend, and we ripped it through the whole pool. Nice. Me and my brother used to roughhouse when we were older. As we were older, we are not violent. It's just a bad Twitch psychologist analyst shows they probably an only child. Yeah, actually, I think he was just a troll. He was just trying to get a rise out of just trying to say stuff, or he was just really. I mean, sometimes people on Twitch, they try to act like they know everything. So he was just the guy that was trying to. When I tried to explain to him, like, it's pretty normal for kids to roughhouse. Like everything that me and my brother did, that's fairly normal for us to play around and mess around. Like I've seen worse. I've seen like, you know, even worse than that. So I don't know what the hell he's talking about. So you should have given him the stunner when he missed. I know he was already on guard though. He was already on guard, so it would have been hard to stun him. But I never really got him with stunners because, you know, because like he has a really strong upper body too, and I was younger, so whenever I tried to stun him, like he wouldn't, like it would be hard for me to actually pull him down for a stunner. Now he was bigger than me and stronger, so whenever he pulled me down for a stunner, like I just go down and just get. But like the thing about it, like when you get stunned, you have to like play along with it. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to like sell the stunner, like The Rock used to sell the stunners. Like we used to go crazy. Like we used to like when you get stunned, you have to go like flop and, you know, bounce all around, and then like we would always go like oh my god, like fake flip each other off, not with our actual middle finger, but with our other fingers like this, and go, yeah, 360. We used to always do that. It was great. It was fun times, man. You have no siblings? Oh wow, that's kind of depressing. But maybe it's not. Maybe you're used to it. Party Man says I didn't have a brother to roughhouse with. Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. I'm lucky to have a brother, you know, but he was 7 years older than me, so it was kind of awkward at times, but I mean, it was good. It was good. Play fighting as kids was the best acting like WWE stars and anime characters, pretty much. Yeah, I remember there'd be times me and my brother, we would spar like we were like Dragon Ball Z, like Goku versus Vegeta and stuff. It was great. Good times. Justin says, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Maro? How are you, man? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. You do a backflip and jump like 10 feet backwards. Yeah, pretty much we would go, like we bounce all the way up and then like land on the couch, then like roll off. Yeah, you had to sell it, man. You had to sell it. Oh, you have a younger. Yeah, well, if you got a younger sister, then yeah, there's no, I mean, yeah, I never roughhoused. Like, I have 2 older sisters, and I never we got into fights, like, but those were actually like, yeah, fights, you know, when we were little. But like, you know, like I never got into like play around roughhouse, like wrestling and, you know, like kicking or stuff like that, like joking around. Like we never did. Because I mean, that's just not, you know, that's your sister. You know, that's different. You don't do that with your sister. I'm great. Just my town's on lockdown. I may not get to play Animal Crossing digital. Justin, that's I mean, I think Animal Crossing's type of wait a minute. Your whole town's on lockdown? Where are you at if you're on lockdown? Like everything's on lockdown, you can't nowhere's open? You can always go digital. My brother's also 7 years older and we used to play a lot, but the age gap came clear once he started going to college and stuff. Yeah. I mean, for me, the age gap for me, like where it became I don't think there was ever an issue with there wasn't as big of an issue, but it was just sometimes awkward when I was younger. It was certain things, but because, you know, he was so much older than me. But yeah, I mean, the age gap was always the age gap. But I think that now at this point, now that we're both older, it's like nothing, you know, everything's fine. We're still just as goofy, you know, and just as stupid around each other as we've always been. But obviously there's more serious things to talk about in today's day than it was, you know, 20, 30 years ago when we were younger. But yeah, we're still just as silly. We still say stupid things and stuff like that. So yeah, but no, I know what you're talking about, Frank R, in terms of the age gap. The age gap, like 7 years that's a lot, you know, that's a lot. Whereas my sisters, they were I think they were 3 years apart. Were they 3 years apart? Yeah, I think they were 3 years apart. So it wasn't as bad for them in terms of the age gap. I'm in PA and the governor is I think you've been overreacting. I kind of already bought it at Best Buy. Okay, so my whole country is on lockdown. Are you in Italy, Brandon P? Your whole country. That's the only country that I know that's in lockdown is Italy, right? My heart's out to you, man. I'm sorry about that, dude. When I was little, my brother convinced me to jump off a dresser, and I busted my lip and knocked out a few teeth. After that, I stopped listening to my brother. Good times, yeah. Chuba says my brother is 8 years older than me, and it's built like a bull. I could never stand a chance against him. Yeah, Chuba, you're done, dude. You just do what he says. Let's see here. Justin says I'm in. Okay, yeah, PA overreacting. Frank R says that's good. We still talk for sure and hang out, but not as much as we used to since we also live in different countries. Oh, okay, yeah. My brother lives up north. He lives in Sac, so yeah, I don't get to see him as much. I live in PA. Okay, you live in PA. Okay, so the county, not country. County. You mean county or country? Which one? I can't read. Let's see. My sister and I are 16 years apart. She's in her first year of college currently. Wait a minute. Your sister and I are 16 years apart? She's in her first year of college currently. So is she going to college when she's older? Or like, I don't get it, Jucifer, because you look like you're in your 20s. So she's going to college for the first time as she's older? County. Okay. Only child gang. Oh, you're an only child as well? Do you know that there'll be an act called Earn It Act that will end internet privacy? I haven't heard about that. We'll see about it though. You're 35. Oh, wow. She's 19 years old. Wow. But thanks for looking. Holy smokes, dude. You look 21. Like, no joke. I thought you were in your early 20s. Okay, shout out to my boy Juicefor. He has a YouTube channel. He says he's 35. But he doesn't look 35. You don't look 35 at all. You're not even close to being 35. I didn't think you were. Yeah, I had no idea you were 35. You were 35. You look 20 something. Hey, I'm guessing. Here's what I'm guessing. Here's what I'm getting. Jucifer does, because people tell me the same thing when I tell them my actual age, which is like 46. I'm turning 46. Jucifer probably doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, eats healthy, and exercises, and doesn't have a high risk lifestyle. You don't do crazy things. You don't go skydiving all day or do crazy things that can kill you. I'm guessing you do those 5 things. You eat healthy, vitamins, take care of yourself, no drinking, no smoking, no high risk, and fairly calm, and you don't have stress. Also, no stress, beauty products, take care of your skin and all that. That's what I'm guessing that you do. Wow, he's not older than me. He's not older than me. He's 35. I'm 45. I'm 10 years older than Jucifer. Yep, you nailed it. Yeah, you have to, because the way that you look, your skin looks perfect. Your skin looks great. You've retained your looks probably. So you've probably looked the same for the past, 20 years or whatever, or like 15 years. That's what you got to do. That's what I do. Eat healthy. Eat healthy. Don't drink. Don't smoke. No high risk lifestyle. Use beauty products. Use good like skincare, and you'll look good for a long time. They locked down the whole state, but at least I'm getting paid when I'm in quarantine. That's true. At least you're getting paid. I'm almost 32, getting old. 32 is not old. 32 is not old. Absolutely not old for 32. That's not old at all. My man, sometimes people's life just gets started at 32. To be honest, I mean, heck, in terms of me doing this channel, in terms of my new life, I mean, heck, I got started at 40 something, so yeah. 38 next month. Hey, there you go. You don't look 46 either. I don't. That's because I take care of myself. Hey, what's up, game fan? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. 45. I'm turning 46 this year. Something. Let's see, you're the definition of the gamer should be. I'm the definition. The definition. The definition. I'm 36 now. Let's say, and by my looks, do I look young? You look like you could go for that age, or you look like you could go for like 29, 30. But you don't. I mean, I don't. So the thing is, I don't consider 36 like old or anything like that. I just legitimately thought Jucifer, because of the style of his videos and like his channel and stuff like that, I legitimately thought that he was in his 20s. I'm stuck at 24. Yeah, Fairy Tiger. Shout out to Ninja Fairy Tiger. Fairy Tiger, how's everything going in Sweden, man? What are they doing there with the whole CV situation? Are they locking things down? I haven't read too much about what's going on in Sweden, but how's the situation there? Is everybody okay that you know? Yeah, 13 with the beard. 13 with the full beard. Shut up, Trap Lord Huey, before I take away that wrench. Just turned 37, you don't look 45, OJ. I say, if you take care of yourself, you're going to look great. They doing nothing? Okay, so nothing's going on. Okay. So everything's still operating like normal there? No lockdowns or anything like that? Talk about shutting everything down next week. Okay, next week. Still have 471 watching that. I don't think we have 471 people watching. I think that's old. I think we have 198 people watching right now. Chuba says, just turned 52 myself. Feels great. Yeah, I'm 17. I've got a lot of life ahead of you. You got plenty of life ahead of you. Plenty of life ahead of you. I'm 21 and people think I'm older. Let's see here. People think I'm older when I have my beard. A beard always makes you look older, Most coworkers in Sweden are still going to work. Looks like next week they're working from home. Okay, I gotcha. Working from home. Yeah, I think that maybe there's just some issue. Maybe I'm not really sure. Maybe it's not live on there, or maybe it was just like he was looking at like an old page or has something second open. But we have about 200 people watching. Let's see here. Yeah, I look 21, but I'm actually 52 this year. So you and Chuba are somehow the same age, huh? So you and Chuba. So let me ask you a question, party man. If you're 52 years old, who was the president when you were 20 years old? Who was the president of the United States? And I want the answer quick. You should be able to remember. Who was the president? If you're 52, who was the president when you were 20 years old? So that's 30, was that 32 years ago? Who was the president? I want it quick. Don't look it up. I want Party Man. I'll see you guys are ruining it. I want a Party Man to tell me. Still growing your goatee? All right. Heard I was 87 last year. Guess I'm 88 now. Let's go. Yep. Let's see. We were told to wash our hands and sing happy birthday. These people aren't in office. I'm 47. You're 47? You're 47? Since when? Minus 47 minus, I'd say about 17 years, maybe? THC reacted faster. I guess I'm getting old. Oh my god. 1 year older than you? Yeah, 1 year older than me. You got a pretty young wife, dude. Why is she with your old ass, man? So, dude, you got your wife's like half your age, bro. Like, what's going on here? My man pulling the young girls. 69 giggity. Hey, what's up, Donovan? Thank you for coming out to the stream. Yeah, it's been a while since you've been out here, man. Where you been? Yes, and thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, congrats. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. But good to see you here, Donovan. Welcome to the stream. Close. I'm 37 for real. You added 10 years. Okay. You're actually 37. Okay, you look way younger than that. I thought you were like 29 or something like that. 28. I saw the official trailer for Blair Witch. It looks dope. I guess. Yeah. I'm about to be 30, so if it wasn't for my hairline, I would look young as hell. Oh, let's see here. The GOAT 32 years ago, 1988, meaning it was Reagan. Okay, so there you go. Yo, what's up, man? Busy morning. Didn't catch the indie world. Were you excited for anything? Exit the Gungeon got me excited, and also Blue Fire, a ninja game, 3D ninja game, got me excited. Those two games are pretty good. Yeah, Exit the Gungeon was the Exit the Gungeon. It's pretty cool, man. It's still a rogue game. Yeah, people are excited about Exit the Gungeon. People are actually really excited about that because that game did really well on Switch. But people are just like, yeah, no Silk Song, no crosscode, you know. Yeah, Exit the Gungeon is really good. I just, once again, man, gosh, rogue games. I'll play them for a bit and then I'll die, and then I'm like, all right, well, I'm screwed because I got to go all the way back to the beginning. I don't have time to be sitting there going back to the beginning every single time. Yeah, this one's a bit different. I mean, it's still a rogue game, right? So apparently Exit the Gungeon is out now on the eShop for $10. So I guess it's already out. So you guys can go pick it up. like I said, I know I'm gonna buy it and then not. I'm gonna buy it then be pissed off. I'm gonna buy it then be pissed off. No release date for Sports Story. Has an indie game ever turned into AAA? The only thing that I can think of is Minecraft, but AAA is. I don't know what you mean by AAA. Like, what do you mean by that? You mean in terms of like the graphics like transforming into something that's even bigger and bigger? I mean, or do you mean by sales? Do you mean by marketing budget? Like, what's your definition of AAA? Let's just get that out there. Then maybe I can answer your question correctly. Just to let you guys know though, like indie, what indie means? Indie doesn't mean the graphics in the game. That's not what indie means. Indie means the person who's developing it. Indie means independent. What independent means? Independent means that you're self-publishing. You are developing, you're funding, developing, and publishing the game within. Either you do crowdfunding for the game, or you pay for it yourself, or whatever the case is. That's usually what an indie game is. Sometimes a publisher will step in, like Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, but many of the game was self-funded, and you're self-publishing for the most part. Now, it could be an indie-inspired game that a publisher swoops in, like, you know, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, but an indie game is based off the company. Technically speaking, an indie developer could make a crazy, good-looking graphical masterpiece game too. Technically speaking, they usually just don't have the resources to do that. But indie means independent studio. That's really what indie means. So, for example, Platinum Games, they are indie, but they want to become a publisher. You know what I'm saying? They want to become a publisher / developer, like a Gearbox, for example, right? Where they do projects for other people, but then they also self-publish as well. So nobody sees Gearbox as an indie studio, right? But they are, because they're not owned by anybody, you know? So I need to know your definition first. Shovel Knight, Minecraft, and Undertale are AAA indies. I mean, your definition of AAA is different than what the actual definition of what people are saying AAA is. That everybody has their own little weird definition then, because what you just said is not true. Shovel Knight, Minecraft, and Undertale are not like, I don't know what a AAA indie is. You mean like a really good indie game? Is that what you're trying to talk about? Like, I don't. That's the old definition, I guess. You know. Yo, Wolfden. Yo, Wolfden with the raid. Yo, thank you so much, Wolfden, rating with a party of 67. Yo, I appreciate that on Twitch, boys. We got a lot of people on YouTube too, so it just depends on where you're watching. But yeah, thank you so much, Wolfden. Hi, Bob. Bob from Wolfden. What's up, man? Thank you for following. Thanks for all the follows too. Thank you guys for those who are following over. We're just talking about the indie presentation, so I appreciate you guys. Thank you for following. Got a bunch of new followers. Welcome, Raiders. Closing Port says, we're just taking some questions from the indie presentation, so feel free to drop your questions. You can tag me at Player Essence or just Player Essence. I'll give shout outs to everybody who's followed. Once everybody who's followed finishes following, I will give shout outs to everybody. What do you plan on naming your island? The Elite Ninja Village. Wasn't the first Bayonetta indie? No, that was funded by Sega. Sega's the publisher of Bayonetta, so no, that's not an indie game, because Sega published and paid for the development of that game. That's not indie. Platinum Games was just the developer, but Bayonetta is not an indie game in any way, shape. There's no such thing as a Bayonetta indie game. Not a single thing. Not a single way, shape, or how. Should I buy Exit the Gungeon? If you like rogue shooter platformer thingies, then yes, you should buy it. It's very good. Enter the Gungeon's a very good game. And Exit the Gungeon's probably going to be a very good game too. Let's see here. All right. A lot of new followers. Let's go ahead and let's read off this list here. Wolfden, thank you once again for the host. Zay13, Real K-Men, Mango, Head, Patrick, Holy Motion, Made of Drew, Miriam, Pirate, Miramba Pirate. I can't say these names. I'm horrible. Spyro, and Peach Flavor. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate that. Welcome to the village. Yeah, minimum of 10 minutes for a cooldown before you guys can chat. Okay, guys, minimum 10 minutes before you can chat after you follow. So just keep that in mind. Funny thing is that I just watched Wolfden's owning more than one Switch is dumb video right before I popped back here. Nice. So Cuphead is definitely an indie game. Yeah, Cuphead's definitely it's an indie inspired game because the developers are independent. They're not necessarily. I mean, Microsoft did help out with funding and stuff like that here and there, but it's definitely an indie inspired game. The developers had to like sell their house or whatever, or mortgage their house to get to fund it themselves. I mean, everything wasn't done by Microsoft for that game. So yeah, Cuphead is definitely more of an indie game more so than anything. I would have to say that Shovel Knight and Shantae are my favorite indie games. Those are both really good indie games. Is Minecraft Dungeon considered an indie game? No, not anymore, because Minecraft is a huge multi-million, billion dollar entity that's owned by Microsoft, and everything is funded and published by. So no, Minecraft Dungeons, that's a brand new game. It is not an indie game at all. It's just a smaller end game from a major publisher, Microsoft. But no, it's not an indie game. Minecraft used to be an indie game, but it's no longer an indie game. It's indie inspired, and it's at its root, it's an indie game. But going forward, at this point, everything that's done for Minecraft is it's not indie anymore. So when you see Minecraft Story, that's not an indie game. When you see Minecraft Dungeons, that's not an indie game. No, those are no longer indie games. This means we got the regular direct coming. Yeah, the regular direct's coming soon. Diamond, I don't know what the hell bruh. Relax. Yes, in my opinion, AAA titles have the good reviews in 3 games that follow that review. I can understand that, I can understand that thought process. That's kind of how people thought about AAA games beforehand. Whereas like a AAA game was a game that was a really good, high quality game. Now, in today's day, people take AAA as good graphics, not review scores. It's development budget, it's time spent. So like, for example, the original Destiny, that's a AAA game, even though the game's not very good. But it's a AAA game because of development, because of graphics, because of that type of stuff, major publisher. So now that is the definition of a AAA game, Whereas before, it was good graphics, good game, was usually synonymous with like development budget and all that. But in today's day, developers can pour tons of resources and time and graphics and all that stuff into a game and it can suck. Back then, that didn't really happen. Usually, when the developers put a lot of time and effort and money into something, it ended up being a really good game. So that's why it was like, okay, AAA, like Chrono Trigger, yes, AAA. Secret of Mana, yeah, AAA. Super Mario World, yeah, AAA. Like most of the time when developers put a ton of money and stuff into it, the game was good. But in today's day, games can have tons of money put into it and they can not be good, or they can be not review well, Whereas back then that didn't really happen as much, So the Wonderful 101 is an indie game. No, it's not an indie game. Nintendo funded and published the game originally. And still co-owns the IP, so no. I thought AAA games meant that you put tons of money in regardless of the score. That's the definition now in today's day. Back then, when I was growing up, that's not what a AAA game was because nobody knew how much money and time how much money was put into the game. Now we have people talk about development budgets and all that stuff like that, but back then we didn't know. AAA was basically what people thought AAA was that it was the quality of the game. Was the game really good? Usually the really good games put a lot of money into those games, but sometimes I guess games could not put a lot of money into it, but it was still AAA. But back then we didn't know about development budgets and things like that. So when the game was really good, that was a AAA game. In the Super Nintendo era, the N64 era, the PS1 era, because we didn't know how much money developers were putting into games. If the game was high quality, reviewed really well, that was a AAA game because we didn't know about that stuff. Now, in today's day, obviously, we have more access to information, internet. So, yeah, AAA games can be games that are trash. If they put a lot of money into something, it can be a AAA game, but it could suck, but it's still AAA. That's not how it was back then. Nobody looked at games that were bad but had a lot of money put into it and then called that a AAA game. I don't recall anybody doing that. Nobody said, yo, this game has so much money put into it, it's AAA, but it sucked. AAA was always referred to the quality of the game in the 80s, 90s, 2000s. Even like the Xbox 360 era, it wasn't until 7th gen-ish, 8th gen for sure, and then of course 9th gen coming up to where AAA just means graphics, money put in. That's it. The game could still be trash, but it can be a AAA game. And I think the biggest problem with that definition, though, at the end of the day, is like, well, what is the definition of AAA? Like, you know, is Animal Crossing, is that game AAA? How much money was put into Animal Crossing? I bet it was nowhere near as much money as Destiny. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so Destiny's like super AAA, but Animal Crossing isn't AAA. Like, you know, like what's the limit? You know, what's the barrier? I remember Platinum Games said that like AAA for them would be like $10 million, and I know for a fact that like 10 million is not, you know, investing like 10 to 20 million or something like that would be AAA. And I know for a fact that many developers took 10 to 20 million. That's not where their AAA starts or whatever. So like the definition's wonky, and it can be, it's flexible, I guess, for whatever you're talking about, you know? Exactly. Donovan is a 100% right. Anthem is the biggest example of that. Anthem is a AAA game, but it's garbage. It's absolute trash. That would not be considered a AAA game back in the day. That would not. Let's just say there was Anthem on the Super Nintendo, right? And somehow they made Anthem on the Super Nintendo. Not that it looks the way that it looks, but just think about it, pixels. And it sucked. It wasn't a good game, but we wouldn't have known how much money was put into it because developers didn't talk like that. The game would have reviewed badly in let's just say it reviewed badly as well. The game wouldn't be considered AAA in the 90s or on the Super Nintendo or on the N64, whatever. If it sucked, if reviewers didn't like it, if people weren't liking the game, nobody would say that that's a AAA game because the graphics were good. Nobody did that back then. A game could have good graphics, but it wasn't AAA. You had to have the graphics and you had to have the score. You had to have the clout. It couldn't just be graphics, development budget. That's it, AAA. It couldn't just be that because we didn't know. But that's just how it is now. We have access to more information now. Apparently that was always the definition of AAA in terms of things. And now we just have access to more information. Apparently it was, but the perception wasn't that back then. Yo, thanks for the follow too. Booty? I don't know how to say your name. Shout out. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Do labels for games really matter that much? No, they don't. Random Soul, that's a great comment. They don't matter. Whatever you like, you like. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you like this game or that game, it doesn't really matter anymore. These labels for stuff, it doesn't. I've stopped caring. You know, I look at the quality of the game and that's it, you know? So yeah, man. I don't really put the labels anymore on a game. So like a game can come out and if it's good, it's a good game. It's a good game, you know. Like I mean, there's distinctions sometimes between like indie, but that's about it, you know. I don't really care about anything else when it comes down to it. So yeah, man. But all right. So I think we are going to, what are we gonna do here? I'm gonna take some last questions from the stream chat. So if you guys have any questions about any of the indie games or anything else, I'll take just general random questions. It doesn't have to be about the Indie Direct or the Indie World presentation. I'll take questions. You can just tag me at @PlayerSense, #PlayerSense. I'll take questions for like another 10 minutes or so. And then I'll have to skedaddle. I'm gonna work on some more videos for you guys. And get ready for tonight's live stream as well. But I'll probably work on another video. I'm gonna eat something. I'm actually really hungry. I'm gonna eat something, and then I'm going to work on another video for you guys. Probably release that video today, and then have a live stream later tonight, or we're gonna be playing Mario Kart. So yeah. So today we'll take like the Viking Nation stream. Like that's not gonna happen because I already streamed early, so I'm already streaming right now. So we're not gonna do like a typical Viking Nation stream because I already streamed early enough for the Viking Nation to come out. So yeah, on that one. Let's see here. Glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. Random. Yeah, no, dude, there's plenty of people that are just thinking just like you, Random Soul. There's plenty of people, man. There's plenty of people. You're not the only one. Hey, I watch on the Spawncast every week. Just came over from Wolf Den. Love your takes. Glad he sent me over here. Hey, thank you, Made of Drew. I appreciate that, man. Glad that you watched. Thank you for coming over here. Thank you for following as well, man. Saw your Trials of Mana demo vid. Really excited to test it out. Yes, Drucifer, I'm extremely excited to have Trials of Mana. We'll be getting Trials of Mana tomorrow, boys. So as soon as that demo goes live, Your boy is playing. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, we gotta stream Trials of Mana. I gotta do gameplay footage. I got a lot of stuff to do on Trials of Mana. Tomorrow, I got a lot of stuff to do on Trials of Mana. I need direct gameplay footage. I need stream footage. I need a lot. I gotta do a lot of stuff. Tomorrow's gonna be a pretty big day. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day. Yeah, I don't know. We're probably gonna have to tear apart everything tomorrow. All the normal stuff that we do, it's gonna be completely different tomorrow, guys, because we have the presentation tomorrow. We have Trials of Mana demo. We got a lot of content, man. What are some good indie games if you aren't into indie games? Some good indie games if you're not into indie games. I don't know if that makes sense. What does that mean? There's all different types of indie games. There's different type of genres. So indie games aren't a single type of thing. They encompass a wide variety of type of stuff. So I don't know how to answer your question. You got to tell me what type of games you like first, and then I can give you what type of indie games to play. Let's see. What about the RE3 demo? I'll check it out maybe later. I'll check it out later. I'm really excited about the Trials of Mana, though. Trials of Mana. That's what I'm excited about. This has been a pretty good week for gaming. Yeah, it's been a pretty good week for gaming. Is it Onmart? Onomart? It says, do you think Nintendo will make the next Direct bigger because of the long wait since the last proper Direct, or do you think they don't care? No, they don't care. What presentation? What do you mean, what presentation? The PlayStation 5 reveal is tomorrow. That's fine. I was just curious. No, I mean, like Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 3 is cool, but there's just so much stuff. I don't know. Like, people have been asking about Resident. I'm just like, I want to do something on Resident Evil 3. I just don't know how excited I am for Resident Evil 3. Like, I'm excited, but then I'm not excited. You know, like, I'm gonna get the game for sure, but I'm just not too excited for it. Not right now, at least. Not right now. But I know it's gonna be good though. If you're on Twitch, make sure you guys check out my YouTube channel. I do have a YouTube channel, so if you haven't subscribed to that, make sure you guys check it out. I'm going to put a link on Twitch for you guys, so you guys can check out my YouTube channel. If you haven't seen it yet, I do a lot of content, Japanese RPGs, Nintendo games, stuff like that. So please check out my YouTube channel if you're not already there. So there you go. Do you believe there will be a Direct? No, there will be no Direct. No Direct whatsoever. Yo, what's up, Spyro? Let's see. Even when Direct, y'all still complain. So no PSO 2 then. Yeah, I don't want to pay for Xbox Live. Be careful. Certain club president might be pissed at certain club president. AV. Yeah, maybe. Just chilling with your toddler. I'm doing well, man. Shout outs to the little children. Shout outs to the little boy, man, or a little girl. Either way, it's always good to be a parent, a dad. So good stuff, man. I commend you as well. I'm a dad as well. So, but I'm doing good, man. How are you? Oh, wait, it's the end of the direct. It's the end of the stream. Troll OJ. When's the Direct? Never. Yes, all Nintendo Directs have been canceled. Every single one. Stuck at home for 3 weeks. All right, man. Do you like Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing, that's a good time. Good time for Animal Crossing. No, I think the Direct will maybe be next week. Cuphead is an indie game because it was developed internally without third-party support only until it launched. Microsoft helped the launch and not a publisher. Yeah, I would say, maybe to answer your question, to that guy that asked about indie games if you're not into indie games. Cuphead might be that game. Cuphead, or maybe even like what's another game? Paladins. That's an indie game technically, kind of. So maybe like paladins or something like that. So guess for Smash DLC, I have no idea. Animal Crossing, Zelda, Mario, I'm thinking of starting with, but can only get one to start with now, but I'll have to keep thinking on it, I guess. Well, you haven't played Zelda Breath of the Wild or Mario Odyssey yet? Those games came out. Did you just get your Switch recently? Did you hear Fighters Pass 2 has been delayed? I didn't hear Fighters Pass 2. I did hear that there could be a delay with the next character because of the CV going around. So I already heard about that. So usually when you hear about something, I've already heard about it. Usually. J2 Blue says, I honestly have no excitement for RE3 remake. RE3 seems like a game. I'll just pick it up later. Well, it'll be much cheaper later. Serenity Lotus with the 99-cent donation. Thank you so much, Serenity Lotus. I appreciate the support. Does Ori count as an indie game? Yeah, technically it is. Technically, it kind of is, but it isn't. It's interesting with Ori. They don't own the studio, but Microsoft is helping with publishing. I see Ori kind of like a blood-stained Ritual of the Night situation. I don't think Ori was originally crowdfunded, but the funding, I'm not sure if all the funding came from Microsoft, but Ori is definitely more on the end of a indie game than not. But technically, it's kind of iffy on that one. But yeah, it's kind of more of it's kind of like an indie game, yeah. But it's kind of one of those blur the lines of an indie game and not. Thoughts on 3 games in the top 90 on Metacritic? Thoughts on 3 games top 90 on Metacritic? What do you mean by that? Thoughts on 3 games top 90? What does that mean? Microsoft put a lot of money in the Will of the Wisps, didn't they? They did. They did. So that's the thing. Like, but I'm not exactly sure how much money they put into it. I think they paid for it. I don't know about the original Ori. In terms of things, Microsoft, it might have been, I'm not sure the funding for that game, or the funding originally came for the original Ori. Now, I know the sequels, yeah, I think Microsoft helped out, but there's definitely some indie roots to that because the first Ori game is on the Switch. So, Lemon Squeeze, thank you for the Twitch Prime, 3 months, currently on a 1-month streak, and says, this is Hentai Lover. All right, shout outs to Hentai Lover, Lemon Squeeze, I appreciate the Twitch Prime. What are your thoughts on an up and coming new Switch console? I think it's possible, but I think it's going to be like a Switch 2, and I think it's probably going to be like 2022 or 2023 that we start hearing about like the next generation Switch. This year, AC, Doom, and Persona 5 Royal. Well, I think Doom is not quite at 90 yet. I think it's like at 89 or 88. For Doom Eternal. AC, that's great. Obviously, I did a video about that. It was really good. And Persona 5 Royale. I mean, yeah, I expected it. It's the same great game, but even made better. They've made adjustments. So yeah, it's still a really great game, but even made better now. So yeah, that makes sense that it'd be better than the original game, you know, because it is better than the original game. So it makes sense that it'd jump up some points from like, I think it had like a 93 or 94 or whatever on Metacritic, and now it's a 96, 97. So yeah, that makes complete sense. It's the same game, but even better. And with new content. What's there not to like? And with graphics improvements too, like PS4 Pro support, stuff like that. So yeah, makes sense. Makes sense to me. Donovan says, and everyone else, y'all, I'm playing Spyro on the Switch and Control on the PS4. All right, nice. Well, I think a single parent is interesting, sure, but games can keep you pretty sane. Oh, so it's about freaking time I get on board. Hey, there you go. There you go. Like Nintendo ecosystem moving away from PlayStation after 15 years, but yeah, I'm trying to get popular titles to be caught up with the world. Okay, Brighten Your Life. Okay. It's a bit dead type. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, man. All right, take it easy, game fan. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Speaking of AC, I know there's a fact there's going to be some glitches with terraforming. You know there's a fact that there's going to be some glitches. Did the reviewers say that? Maybe. Whenever you do terraforming, there's always interesting things that can happen. I think it'll be pretty smooth for the most part, though. I don't think there'll be any glaring issues. We will not see the 6th character for a while due to the delay. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. No, you're saying it? All right, well, we'll see. We will see. Context, please. Context on what? Context on what? Yeah, so I think what Dave G was talking about in terms of Tom Brady. Tom Brady's not retiring for those. Tom Brady is either going. It seems like the Bucks or the Chargers are going to try to hire Tom Brady. They're offering him $30 million a year, so they're pretty much offering him he'll be the highest paid quarterback in the league. So that's what's going on with Tom Brady. For those who are wondering. On what you were talking about. Well, which topic are you talking about, brother Logie? Like, which one? I talked about lots of different topics. So can you tell me what I was discussing? I don't know exactly. Like, when you typed in context, like the Fighters Pass, like, what are you talking about exactly? Brady come to Miami? Nah, he's not going to Miami. They're gonna go with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Then they're gonna draft the quarterback. They're gonna draft the Tua. Or they're gonna draft like the Herbert guy or whatever. From Oregon. So yeah, they're just gonna go with the young quarterback. They're building on defense right now, the Dolphins. Miami, they can afford him. They have the cap room to afford him. They don't have a big money into any quarterback right now. Wow, how late in the career to be departing? Yeah, it's very similar to Joe Montana. Joe Montana, very late in his career, went to Kansas City for a couple years and found success. Made the playoffs both years. So, what's up, GG? Welcome to the stream. I know San Fran said they're good, but y'all see. I'm hoping San Fran jumps into it, but I don't think San Fran is jumping into it. They're not going to pay Tom Brady $30 million. They're not. They just paid Eric Armstead. They're going to have to pay. They're going to have to pay Kittle. They're going to have to pay Kittle. They're going to have to pay Eric Armstead. They just paid Jimmy Ward. I mean, they're not going to pay Tom Brady $30 million. It's just they're already paying Garoppolo the cap hit that they'd have to take. Like they're just not going to do it. They're not going to pay $30 million. They've got to sign. They got to. I mean, I know it's not this year, but I mean, obviously getting Bosa signed, he's probably going to want to early. You know, at the end of this year, he's probably going to want to re-sign with his contract. So they got to sign Bosa. They're probably gonna have to re-sign Mostert to another bigger deal in a little bit in like the next year or two. They got a couple different that Kwan Alexander. They just paid him. You know, they're gonna have to sign some other people. Like I said, they signed Eric Armstead to a big deal. So yeah, man, it is what it is. There, it's like whatever. They need a receiver. They need to sign a receiver. So they need to get somebody in free agency. I think Stephon Diggs is still available or something like that. So maybe they sign Stephon Diggs to a big deal. So, yeah, they're not going to sign Brady. The reason why the 49ers lost the Super Bowl was because of coaching and because of coaching. The coaching and Garoppolo. Those are the two. If the coach can do a better job, they would have won that Super Bowl. But the coaching, it was the coaching first and then it was Garoppolo second. That's the reason why the 49ers lost the Super Bowl. They have a Super Bowl roster. They have a team good enough to win. If there was a little bit better coaching at the end, they would have won that game. You know? Diggs was traded to the Bills. Never mind. Diggs was traded to the Bills. But will he actually report to the Bills, though? Will he report to the Bills? So, no, we just got rid of... I mean, the front four is amazing. Are you talking about the Bills or are you talking about the 49ers? The 49ers front four is good, but we lost to Forrest Buckner. Buckner was our all-pro nose tackle, and he left to the freaking Colts. But we got a first-round draft pick for him, though. We got pick number 13. So maybe we draft a young defensive lineman or a receiver. So yeah, 49ers front four, they're good, but we lost Buckner, dude. I'm actually somewhat devastated. I'm actually upset. I'm actually upset that Buckner left, man. I'm not. I don't feel so good. I really like Buckner, dude. I really like him, and I don't feel so good right now. Hentai Lover donated $1 and says, I already know Diggs went to the Bills. I already know. I already stated that. Let's see here. Hentai Lover is back again with a special surprise. Buy one, get one PS6 for an exclusive discount. This is once in a time offer. I am very interested in to get OJ's opinion on this. Please keep up with your content. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for the $1. Buy one, get one PS6 for an exclusive discount. Okay, man. They traded him. They traded Buckner because they weren't going to be able to re-sign him, so they traded him for a first-round draft pick. So they got a first-round draft pick for him. He's glad to be in Buffalo. They ready to get started with Josh Allen? All right, so he's glad to be in Buffalo. All right, sure he is. Sure he is. He's glad to be in Buffalo. All right, Josh Allen. That's a good quarterback, right? That guy. Yeah, he's pretty good, isn't he? Let's see here. So, whatever. Whatever. I don't know. You trust Josh Allen? I don't. Y'all trust Josh Allen? I know I don't. Enter the Gungeon is $9.99. It is. It's a very nicely priced. My girl thinks that your glasses are nice. Oh, she thinks she can talk to you. Tell your little girl I said hi. Hi, Spyro, little Spyro. He's a rising QB. Okay, sure. Good luck winning the Super Bowl with Josh Allen. Oh man, how'd that playoff game go with Josh Allen? But all right, sounds good. See you, OJ, later. Are you streaming later tonight? Yeah, I'll be streaming later tonight as well. I'll be streaming later tonight. Oh man, I'll be streaming later tonight. I mean, Bills fans, you got to be happy for them though, because like Josh Allen is the best quarterback you guys have had in like since Jim Kelly. That's the best quarterback y'all got since Jim Kelly. Since Jim Kelly lost 4 Super Bowls in a row, bro. Bills fans are like Bad Luck Brian. That meme, Bad Luck Brian. Like that's what reminds me of Bills fans. Like just picture Bad Luck Brian, but with the Bills helmet on. Like, oh, this is wrong. I'm a horrible person. I'm a horrible person. I'm sorry, Juan. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. That's something that I really shouldn't have said. They have a really good defense. They do have a good defense. They do. They do. Did you not see him play? Oh no, I saw him play. No, I think he's pretty good. I think he's a good. No, he's a good. You guys got a good team. You guys got a good team. Y'all got a good team. Could be worse. They could be Chicago Bears fans. That's true. They could be Chicago Bears fans. That's true. But at least the Bears won the Super Bowl in '85. At least the Bears fans have the '85 shuffle. You know what I'm saying? At least they have that. You know, I mean, Bills fans have. Think about this, guys. Imagine going to the Super Bowl. Imagine going to anything. Think about, or we'll put it in video game terms. Imagine going to the Fortnite World Cup. Imagine going to the League of Legends Champions. Imagine going to any of that 4 straight years in a row and losing every single time. Just think about that for a second. Imagine going to a championship in anything, gaming, whatever, at the highest level. All right. So imagine you're a pro Fortnite World Cup gamer, and 4 years in a row you make it to the final 2, and you lose. That's just heartbreaking. I feel bad for Bills fans. I really do feel bad for you guys. That sucks. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, exactly. Imagine going to EVO. Imagine going to Evolution Fighting Game Championship and you're fighting against whoever 4 times in a row and losing every single time. Just imagine that. Imagine going to EVO and losing the championship 4 times in a row. It's just not a fun feeling, man. So glad we get to play the Niners next year. We'll see what happens, my boy. We'll see what happens. I think the Niners will be ready. We're bringing back most of the team. The solid core is being brought back, and we got a nice draft pick at 13th. There's a lot of good players, man. There's a lot of good players that will be available at 13th and down. There's a lot of good receivers. There's a lot of good players that are going to be available at that 13th pick. So that's going to be very important. The Niners have drafted very well over the past 5 years. The Niners have drafted. I'd probably say they're the number 1 in terms of who they've drafted. I mean, the past 5 years, I mean, look at their defensive line. Look at Bosa. Look at, obviously, Armstead. Look at the different, they still have Solomon Thomas. He's going to jump into that starting role now that Buckner's gone. You know, the past 5 or 6 years, they've drafted very well. Very, very, very well. Jimmy Ward is still on that team. You know, Kittle, they drafted Kittle. He's the best tight end in the league, probably. You know, Debo Samuel, they drafted him. Very good pick at the second round. And he played like a first rounder. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think they've done a pretty good job. I mean, look at the guys that they brought on. Mostert, Breida, the running backs. I mean, they've got a solid core that's coming back. So, I think they should be good. DeAndre Hopkins. Yeah, that was a horrible trade. That was a horrible trade, man. That was a horrible trade. The Last Campfire looks like Oninaki cross Ori. Okay. I used to want to see the Bills keep going every year, to see them lose every year. Oh, bruh, that's horrible. Trust me, I'm going to go all the way in Evo 2020. If there is even Evo 2020. Yo, Adam win. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Or thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village, my boy. So yeah, man. Anyway, I think you guys don't want to hear me talk about football for the rest of the stream. So we're going to go ahead and end it there, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please make sure you guys check out today's video. It'd be really cool if all of you guys hopped over to the video that I did. I talked about Trials of Mana. We got a brand new video on that. So make sure you guys check it out. Got over 2,000 views, so people are liking it. So please check out that video if you haven't already done so. I've got plenty of videos on the channel. So let me just go over here, guys. Notifications aren't working, and I'm going to start putting out more content. So, guys, notifications don't work, okay? So every day, I do videos every day in the morning. So just go to my videos, and every single one of my new uploads will be right here, okay, guys? So there's no need, just, I mean, if notifications work for you, fine, but just every morning, check the feed. So if you want to watch a video in the morning that's new, it's always going to be up every single morning, okay? So these are the new videos. It's just the latest videos. We always have them before 9 a.m., you'll always get a video, or before 12 East Coast boys, okay? So these are where all, any new video that you've missed for the past week or so, it's all here. It's all for the past week. So you can always check out any video that you're interested in, watch it. Also subscribe to our secondary channel as well. We got a secondary channel that we're going to start doing some more stuff on there. Any PE podcast or OJ Live that you missed, it's all going to be here. And if you want to watch this Doom video that everyone's been watching for some reason, I got 10,000 views in the past month. And this freaking Doom video on the Nintendo Switch from 2017, you can watch that Doom video if you want as well, since people just seem to be watching it like crazy. So yeah, watch that. Or if you're into Fire Emblem, I got Fire Emblem. Although this might go away at some point because like there's not any new content for Fire Emblem. But yeah. But anyway, so just check the page every single day, guys. That's where it's pretty organized. You know, it's good for you guys here. So just check it out. All my new videos are right here, ready to go. All right, guys. So good stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and we'll see you guys later today. I will be streaming later tonight, probably around maybe 9 p.m. Eastern time. 9 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Pacific time. I'll be streaming on the channel, so you guys can come back and check out my stream later today, okay? So you guys get some rest, get some exercise, get some sleep, do whatever you need to do, play some games, and we'll see you guys back in about 6 hours or so for another stream, okay? I might go a little bit live earlier than that, okay? So, all right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Bye. And thanks to all the new Elite Ninja. Yo, let's go. 210. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bonus stream at some point. Whoop, whoop.